Jump me, just tricked you there. Seven. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the type of phone. Especially when listen. Oh, Jesus. Hit the music. Good evening. Well,
hello, lovely people.
And me.
And you.
See what it was here. We're sat here and I've scouted YouTube for the last hour to find someone's live that I can.
Yeah, we
join
thought
in.
we'd jump on someone else's live and have some chat, and just no one's doing anything. So
There's just no one there by Mrs. India. I don't know what she means. So, good evening, Joe. Good to see you, fella.
Hi,
My
Joe.
Explorer, good evening, mate. And Merry Christmas to you too. And good evening, Goldrake. So, yeah, we're sat here just listening to some music, weren't we? And like I said, the idea was to listen to music in the background and
have
mess
a bit
around
of a
on
chat
someone's
and,
stream. Well, I thought Steve was on.
There was someone else's stream for once, but
Everyone's done a bunk. Merry Christmas, Goldrake. From me and Simo, your bestie.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, there's just no one there. It's just really dead, isn't it? Well, there was that bloody Walk With Me Tim, and I ain't watching him. And then I only had Mrs. India, not three of them, didn't I? And Merry Christmas to you, Joe.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Joe.
Have you ever tried Old English 800 ml? It's a beer drunk in the hood. I don't think I have. I know the Old English fella, but I don't know if I know the 800 ml.
Yeah.
I used to like the old English back in the day. I actually drank. Tell you what, I've got reminiscence of Old English still in my belly. I've not drank so much. Cheers, go. Cheers, Paul and Simo. Hope you're well, Paul Michelle. Wish you both Merry Christmas when it comes to it. The channel's been superb this year. Brilliant. That's brilliant, Tommy. Thank you, mate.
That makes it all worthwhile. Thank you for saying that, Tommy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, look, I was, Steve. Yeah, Steve. That's what I thought. I looked on there. There's just no one, and I thought, just do an hour tonight, innit? Just, yeah, no, I saw it come up, and I came onto Instagram, and everyone had gone. Stuntman there. People do check out his channel. Merry Christmas too, and to you, fella. Yeah, I just couldn't do it, mate. Because he kept popping up and I put not interested and everything today, and I thought, right, that's it. I'm unsubscribing to him. So I unsubscribed, so I won't see anything now.
Oh, it's not my kind of thing. People just go and walking about wherever they are.
Yeah, you just think, Tim, mate, relax, go and get drunk like the rest of us. Just liven up, mate, innit? But I don't know, you know, he's got his channel, he's doing his thing. Good luck to him, innit? It's just
he's doing very well, so.
Yeah, blimey. Exceedingly well.
No, fair play to him. Might not be my thing, but he's doing well.
Yeah, he's just sort of like think, don't get it, do you? But it's just annoying because we were like listening to some music. You know, if you whack the music on now, and then YouTube, as I was showing you that stream I did on my own.
Yeah.
And they just cut me off in the middle of it, and it's like I'm standing there chatting to people, and the next thing I know, I thought no one replied, and I thought that's strange. And there was only me there because it's totally blocked, isn't it? Unless I take the music out. But when you take the music out, they take your bloody voice out with it. Isn't it? It's a little bit naughty, isn't it? This year has gone far too quickly.
Yeah, it has.
It's been
you find that the older you get, the quicker time goes.
It's been a somewhat strange year. There's been some good things, isn't there? This is like every year. It's good and bad. Actually, it ain't been great. It's been all right. suppose.
You used to get, when I was a kid, time used to pass so slowly. Thank you. And now that I'm older, it passes really, really quickly.
You're not older. You've got no day past your mid-40s.
Yeah. I don't look a day past 60 like you.
Oh, wow.
She
Okay.
said 16.
Yeah, 16, you mean? No, I'm a bit older than that. Sorry. But no, as I say, we kept clicking and refreshing it, didn't we? I thought, hell, it's strange. I must admit. I don't know, for whatever reason. I suppose maybe I think a lot of people got hammered in the day. I mean, look at Simo, he's legless.
You were showing me a few things on some of the Facebook groups, and the people seem to be cracking the beers open really early this morning.
Yeah, no, I've done 4 reviews. Well, we've done 4 reviews,
We
rather.
did.
We're still here now.
Reviews.
At 2 beers each time. So I said he's pushing the boat. He's on the That's the brand.
You're a mean man, Goldthwaite. You really are.
Mm. I don't finish up. If you ever do a pub crawl around Aldgate, it's as great as Brick Lane. It's full of curry houses and kebab shops. I haven't been up there. I don't go to London too much now.
No.
In all due honesty, mate.
It does sound quite good, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, big Brick Lane years ago, but I haven't been there for some time. We have never been there, have we, Brick Lane? Well, nearby, haven't we? He may have a can of Stella with his Christmas dinner and a glass of Lambrini. Oh, he's a bitch. Hey, Dad. Good. It's always lovely to see that, because that was here on day 1. And I always remember 2.5 years ago now, wasn't it?
Same to you, John.
Yep. Same to you, John. Holland, mate. I've just come back from Holland very recently, isn't it?
Lovely place.
Yep, just recently come back from Holland, isn't it?
Oh, we love you too, Steve.
we're gonna do an hour, aren't we now? But we're gonna.
Yeah, we was just like, it's a bit quiet now. No one's got any lives going on. It wasn't planning to do this, but impromptu.
Oh yeah. Well, how do I get there? You know, there's a big problem there. Oh no, I know a better way. Let me check something.
I don't know if it's computer related.
Yeah, but I haven't got similar here to mess it up. You know it, Goldrake. I don't. My town has no pub crawl these days. Have a great crew, mate. You too, ALS. I'm too hungry, having an Indian soon. No, I could do an Indian. It'd have to be a vegetarian one, Goldrake. So.
You had a whole pot of curry earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you? Yeah, shit.
A whole pot.
Yeah, I ate a whole pot, mate. Gone. I cooked it. I ate it.
Yeah. None of the goat you've eaten.
No one else could handle the power of it, could they? Copy that there, and then let's get that. I don't want to mess up. Hold on, people. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah.
I have issues sometimes, you know. I think a lot of you know that. I have issues sometimes, and it don't go quite to plan. Right.
It's
So
really, really good on computers. Yeah, it's good now.
because half the time I'm leaning. If you're there. Yeah.
Trying to get you in trouble.
No, but I haven't got Instagram on here, have I? So I have to send it to not. Send it to I'll send it here. You see, I'll send it here like that. Right. Okay. Hold on. Back. Oh god, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, no way! I thought I lost it then. Oh shit! And then
I thought you messed it up.
why would I mess it up? What do you think I am, stupid? What was that, John?
I said no. Why would anyone think that? That's what I said.
Can't be they've hurt on you.
No, funny.
I hope it's Grand Pills now.
John, I'm on. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hold on. I'm on the same thing. The Grand Pilsner. We're in my perfect draft machine. SJ is just behind me here. Goldrake. He's on the beverage. He's got a Lambrau. Well, you sending me a picture when I sent you that. Oh, you're sending that now, so I'm getting confused here. The brain's not going. The brain's not going. It's my age, you know. It happens to all of us. You know, you get to a certain age, and things just go kind of wrong, don't they? Right, let's go here. What are you laughing at me for? There we go. Look, that.
What, Jake? I think he's worked it out.
Evening, Tony. Good to see you, mate.
Tony?
Good to see you there. And Merry Christmas too, mate. Yeah, I've worked it out. Yeah, I'm clever. No, we love it. Well, I'm more into the old Hertong Grand Pilsner, aren't we, than the original Hertong. But as I said, we were in Holland only about 3 weeks ago, and we've done a testing at the brewery. That was mad, wasn't it?
It was absolutely lovely. It's well good.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was going to do one of the strong beers as a review tomorrow, but as soon as we're doing a live, it's probably not a good idea because we've got the 4, you know, the limited edition beers, haven't we?
Obviously, your friends and family know you well then, Gold Drake.
Yeah. A lot of my Xmas presents are alcohol. Best type of presents, really, mate, aren't they? At the end of the day. Yeah. Timo's having a nice time with his family today and tomorrow, isn't he? Which is always nice, which kind of helps, doesn't it? Mm.
Is that time of year?
Yeah, for me, that's the kick of the year, isn't it? Over here.
Definitely.
I thought you said Franz Kind of Killer was in a recent.
It's definitely a very good keg, is what I mean.
You said it was Franz Kind of Killer in a review I'm about to share
For
today.
me, Franz Kind of Killer is my all-time favourite. So I'm not going to say that anything else is better, but the Grand Pilsner was a very good keg.
Oh, amazing stuff, wasn't it? Absolutely amazing. You know, when you're like, toilet time with no responsibilities for Simo. Simo's toilet thing is legendary now, isn't it?
Explaining it to our daughter earlier, weren't we?
Poor old Simo. Every time he vanishes, everyone thinks he's stuck on the shitter, don't they? I loaded the club. Be interesting. You have to tell me what you think of it, Joe. To be quite honest with you, I probably preferred it to the original. But obviously, if you look in the beer groups on Facebook, a lot of people will beg to differ.
I think once they start messing about the recipe and the lower the alcohol percentage, people are just not going to be happy.
Well, as Joff said, and Joff did have a point, and Joff knows his stuff. Joff's been with us again all the way through. Another good lad, isn't he? And as he said, really, it shouldn't be called an IPA, it should be called a Pale Ale, because as I said in the original review, it was better for me because it weren't too hoppy. And there was literally, as you get through it, no hoppiness at the end at all. But it's still a nice fruity drink, I thought. Anyway.
Actually, speaking about people who talk to us on YouTube, I have to thank Joff because he has been a fountain of knowledge all the way through the whole time we've been doing YouTube. He really has given me some massive, really good insights into beer.
Go Drake's on fire on you. Yeah. It's like a race. Good night. Oh, just no, mate. No. Poor Simo. Simo happens to be.
It's going to pop up in a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna pop up.
Absolutely, go back in here any minute now.
No, he's with his family tonight. He'd be lucky to see Simo on the stream tonight. Definitely not. Well, we weren't going to see us on the stream. If he gets an notification I'm on the stream, he's going to be thinking, but he told me 3 hours ago, oh, I'm not doing that today. As I told Bazza only half an hour ago. He calls me every name under the sun. Never, mate. Simo would. I'm not having that, mate. Never. Simo is a nice, cool, calm, and collective lad, and he would not say a bad word about anyone, would he?
Definitely not.
No way, Pedro. Not Simo. Only me. Well, probably me and Goldrake. But no, it was just dead, wasn't it? And apart from playing a bit of music, I said, "Oh, we'll just go do an hour on there now." But I wasn't going to watch Tim, and I weren't watching Mrs. India dancing around a God knows what, wasn't it? We are the exception, mate. You know it. It's definitely so, isn't it? It's just, I don't know. I say, maybe everyone, a lot of people are peaked and having the lights out now.
Yeah,
Wait for
I
the big
think
fat man in the morning.
I think that might be the case.
We've got to remember a lot of blokes still believe in Santa. So what they've done, they got pissed up in the day because they're that excited about what big fat man's going to bring them tomorrow. So they got drunk and gone to bed. Yeah, he fears us, the real men. He does, mate. He does. But that's what it is, I reckon. They got pissed up in the day. You see all the posts on Facebook earlier. Everyone was kind of like hitting it early, and I thought, you know, I thought we started early. Jesus Christ! But you know, it's Christmas. It's anyone's prerogative if you want to start early, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always found Christmas a little bit of an anticlimax. To be fair. Everyone gets kind of big up, big day, and
Yeah.
quiet and a little bit boring.
Yeah, isn't it? But we've just sat here, the three of us, and that. I still ain't had a drink yet. But I know tomorrow will be a different story. Yeah, I've only had a couple today. Michelle's had a few, as you can see. I weren't too keen on some of the beers we reviewed, so she said, "Don't worry, I'll drink them."
Awesome, man.
Just being a lady that she is, like a gentleman.
Yeah, not letting that beer go to waste.
Merry Christmas to Matt. Good to see you,
Merry
fella.
Christmas, Matt.
Hope you have a good one, mate. Michelle cares, mate. You know, it was like, I can't drink that. I can't drink that. So she's like, so I'll have them. Takes 2 pints after review and walks off.
That'll do.
Happy as, mate. Happy as. And I thought, well, it saves wasted them. I just
sort
weren't
that out.
keen. It was really difficult, some of the reviews today. Wasn't it, for me? It was, one of them was all right, but it wasn't really fun, was it?
We have some hellies to review, and you're a little bit off on that at the moment.
Yeah, I don't find it great, shall I say. It's kind of one of them situations, you know, where you think, drink up, drink, we're leaving, and that's it. I want to be done with it. I want to leave. That's it, isn't it? But
Indeed.
I tried, so. I'm excited for the big fat man tomorrow, anyway. They ain't going to bring me anything. He never does. Does he? I don't think Santa likes me. I've done
the
too many.
images that come into my head then are something I can't repeat at lunch.
Well, I can't wait for the big fat man.
What's wrong with you?
Pervert. You are, I tell you. Do you hear that? You see what I mean? I'm all excited about Santa Claus coming in the morning. And what was you thinking? Tell us.
I'm not going
Tell us. Tell us what you mean. Yeah, tell the cool. You have your choice. You can speak for yourself.
Definitely not.
What can I say? He who dares wins. He who hesitates.
Wasn't they saying in
Don't.
America? I think it did.
Yeah.
I dread to think what you're thinking. A woman of your character. Well, I don't know. I'm not even going to say a word to it, innit? And Chris is playing with his dog.
What did you say? Stop rephrasing things.
Captain's playing with his dog. His dog's rolling all over and getting excited.
Yeah, what's the problem with that? He's just having a bit of fun.
Yeah, just having a bit of fun. He's in the dark with his dog. Look, I'm not even joking. You read the message he's just sent me. Look, see,
Okay.
he's playing with his dog in the dark. There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever does it for him, you know.
At least it's not the gardener.
The gardener's blown him out, Goldrake. The gardener's blown him out, so he's, you know, taken up with the dog. It's his dog.
I think I've got to the level where I'm being silly now.
Hey, shall I ask him if he's a bitch? He'll probably go back through this stream and never forgive me.
No,
Christ,
no.
I've hardly been on it, isn't it? It's like, but you know, it's one of them things, isn't it?
So, what is everyone drinking tonight? What are they eating?
Gold,
This is the season to overindulge. So
I have
let me
been.
know what you're overindulging
3
in.
cream eggs earlier.
Yeah, you did actually, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Making up for lost time, wasn't I? What did I eat? Oh yeah, I did eat a pot of curry.
it.
That came straight in and straight out, if I'm honest.
I need to know that.
Not really, I was joking. You know I was joking. I'm not feel bad. Golddrake's not on it yet. Isn't it?
I still haven't
I'm
decided what
doing
to
a private
cook
review
tonight.
songs. Once it's done, I'll definitely that's cool. I'll be on my best buddy. Yes, the man said. We trust you, Steve. He's
We
about
trust in you, Steve.
But no, I can't remember what I was saying. What was I going to say then? Oh, Chris, is it a bitch?
It's got private conversation going on.
Well, it's relevant to the stream, isn't it? But no, it's like I'm saying. It does. It don't. Do you know? Like I don't know why everyone thinks they're ending everything. It don't feel like Christmas, does it? It just feels. I don't know.
We're so happy.
Somewhat weird. I suppose since the kids got older. I suppose if you've got young kids, I know a lot of you are younger than us and that. And if you've got young kids, then it's kind of it's a little bit different, isn't
All
it?
those kind of traditions, I think people who've got really big families and stuff, they've got traditions, and that would make it feel more Christmassy, and those with younger children maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I think it can count, can't it? It's just different, you know. You get excited when you're waiting to put up the decorations and everything, and then as you get older, you know, as the kids get older, the kids are not so interesting, and you think like,
Yeah,
bollocks to this,
with that.
and you can't. You just can't be bothered.
Even at times we've had real Christmas trees in the house and things. I remember when Tiger was a puppy, we had that real Christmas tree and he peed on it.
Yeah, you get pissing and put
Yeah,
through.
I kept peeing on the
Thought
Christmas
the guard would come into the front room. It's like, oh, what is he doing, isn't it? But you know, it's like I say, it's better when you're younger. I remember as a kid, Christmas, not that long ago, really, if I'm honest. And you get excited, don't you?
I'm surprised you actually remember that far back.
Oh, big, eh? Hear that? I actually remember Christmas very well. You know, I remember I could never sleep. Christmas Eve, and I used to be sat on the stairs in my house at 5 o'clock in the morning, and my mum and dad used to say, "We have to go to bed. It's too early to get up." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I want to see what Santa's left me." And even when I knew Santa didn't exist, I still carried on with it.
Yeah, until you get more presents.
Oh yeah, no way. Oh dear. I was like, "Yeah, but I want to see what Santa might not have been because you never went downstairs until mum and dad were up." So I sat on the stairs and I knew what they got me because I checked in the cupboard beforehand, anyway, before they wrapped them up. I was only about 6 or 7. I think my brother was only about 2 or 3.
Did you used to sneak around then and look at your presents?
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was a right little rat as a kid, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
I used to search everywhere. And then they knew I found
He's
them
not a
few
little
times.
rat anymore, he's a big one.
That's not very nice, is it? Yeah, actually. I'm actually quite shocked, if I'm honest with you. I don't know what to say to that.
Okay, so here's a question for there's still 16 people watching, so there's enough of you out there, and there's you and you. If you could pick your best present to have on Christmas morning, what would it be?
Not you.
That's just me.
Oh, come on. That was quality. What you could choose any present? I'd have a Ferrari.
A Ferrari?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you get banned the next day because you drive it too fast.
I'd have a Ferrari. Brand new, you know, like 200k job.
I want to see a Tesla Cybertruck.
Yeah, I think I'd have a Ferrari. That would do me.
I'd have a Cybertruck.
Don't ask for
So
a
you
lot.
both pick cars?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck else are we going to do?
Oh, I don't know. What about
Let's
it?
assume that it's something that
Or
you can
I'd have a
easily buy you.
£10 million mansion in LA.
No, I don't
Isn't it?
know. Yeah, within
Well,
reason.
within
Like
reason.
something that doesn't cost like a load of money.
That's not a side effect. Only 32.
It's Chris. We were just talking about you earlier,
Are you
Chris.
Chris?
So I was reading the message.
I think I'd have a new pair of slippers.
Do I watch that?
That's a
on
bit
your stream?
downplayed, isn't it, compared to Mrs. Ferrari? Isn't it?
Chris just said, "Do I watch that or your stream?" Chris, see, it's
You'll watch our stream if your wife's watching, and that if she's not.
not too long, Steve. We're not going to do a long one, mate, are we?
It was
Maybe about-
it was a little bit of
About half an hour.
we've sat around
That's what we're gonna do.
and we just
Happy Christmas, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
But yeah, we're only going to do up to an hour because we can't listen to music on here, can we?
That's been the one. I think. Okay, if I could pick a real predominant Christmas present, it's that YouTube that allows us to play music in
Yeah,
our lives.
it's
So
just,
we could go, what would you like to listen to? And we could have like a virtual jukebox thing going on.
yeah, and you
That'd be
could,
cool, wouldn't it?
and you could. Musicians could take if it's stream generated. I think the musicians could take the proceeds. I didn't switch adverts on anyway, but that would be the idea that you know if it generated anything, then the musicians take it because you played their music.
'cause
That'd be so much
you're
more
not gonna
fun.
take any money from them.
I mean, some of them drunken ones I used to do with people, you weren't there most of the time, it's just me out there. And they were all picking it. Actually, you did a couple of them with me.
Yeah.
And they'd pick a song, or I'd pick a song, or they'd take a song, and I'd sing it.
So
And,
it becomes like,
just acting like a
a
total
little
dick,
bit of a
but-
virtual jukebox.
Yeah.
Evening. That's quite good fun.
yeah,
I like
people
that.
people pick a song, and then I'd put the song on one phone, and I'd be on the other phone.
One too
Up-
many.
One too many, yeah. I'd be on the other phone, and I'd sing the song. But yeah, that's Steve, as I just told him. But yeah, and as I say, it's kind of like because it's just so quiet here, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what you're expecting.
Merry Christmas, Paul, as well.
Happy Christmas, Paul.
Always good to see you, Paul. But yeah, it's kind of like I'm saying, like with Christmas, it's that you build up with the hype and everything, and as you get older, you don't kind of have that the same thing for it, do you? Well, we used to go away a lot at Christmas, didn't we? But it's some of the money now is crazy, and you sort of
And
think,
nothing's open as well, is it?
oh no, we've got stitched. Where was it before? We didn't like the food. We were Christmas Day.
When we were in Australia, we actually all struggled with food, didn't we?
On
'Cause nothing
occasions.
was open. It was an old bar on
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
Day.
What did we do? I can't remember.
And
What
we
we did.
had ham and bread Christmas Day dinner.
Yeah,
Because the number was open.
nowhere was
We
open. It
can't
was
go
like,
out for dinner and there was no open.
yeah, we got stuck.
We did.
And that's when they left us in the bar.
They did.
They left us in the bar and they said, just
They
write
said-
it down.
It's Christmas. I'm not tending the bar. If you want to pour a pint, but be honest and write it down.
And I weren't going to be honest, but my mate's wife was like, don't you con them? And I was like, yeah, but it's a freebie. I was going to do the whole, I'd have done the whole night free, wouldn't I? And then in the morning, I had 1 pint.
But you did write it down.
I did write it down, yes, I paid for everything. It was a bloody fortune that day. We didn't even leave the hotel.
Yeah, I know.
And then bloody the next morning, George Michael died. So yeah, which was obviously Boxing Day
Which
in
is,
Australia, 2016, as I recall. But yeah, no, I just said, I just break the evening down. Come on here, do an hour,
Mm.
rather than doing my neighbour's heading quite as quick. So obviously we're out in a conservatory, so be it a brick built conservatory, but believe you me, when you play it loud in here,
You
the
can
ones
still
over
hear
there
it.
can hear it. If you play it
Not
loud,
insulated.
the one over there can hear it as well, can't they?
Mm.
But it's just I always get my idea was to join on someone else's stream because I know Steve was on, and obviously I didn't know that they'd all gone off. And then I thought, oh, someone else will be on, and there's just no one there. And you thought, you know, it's like Christmas bloody Eve. It's like I thought, if I'm honest, that would be a few more people doing live.
A lot of people spend time with family on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, no, I get that. But as I say, I would just thought, you know, and like I say, a lot of people have got drunk in the day, which I get as well. Why not? You're entitled to, aren't you? Don't
Yeah,
just
I
think,
think for a lot of people, it's the time when they get a bit of time off work and they can relax and just
Christ, if you
put their
remember,
heels up and say, I don't have to
there's
do
only a
anything.
few, a couple of years ago when we used to do Facebook Lives all the
Mm.
time. We had loads of us Christmas Eve that night. Absolutely. That's when I had the jukebox, not the jukebox, the karaoke machine on.
Yeah, that's right.
And they were choosing the songs. Sing this one. What does Dopey do? Dopey sang it. It's such a shame that beer group went because if I downloaded that, I absolutely
that
killed
was
it.
good fun.
The
That
time I was
good
running
fun.
around with a microphone, wasn't it? And I fell over with a bloody thing. Oh dear, what an idiot! I can't remember what song. When there was, it's a shame because Facebook closed the beer group down and everything, so I obviously didn't get the chance to bloody download it or anything, did I?
Unfortunately not.
So unfortunately, it's gone now. But you know, shit happens. We move on, innit? Right, I'll drink this until I was up if you want.
Yeah, sounds like plans to me.
Rumble, you can, I think. Yeah, Chris, if you're still here, I'm replying on there.
Yeah, I know.
Rightfully, Chris is still in the house. But yeah, no, I've done Rumble before, but I tried to get some people over there, but only about 25 people went. I thought, fuck, no one likes me. I'm going to do it. No, I tried to do a Rumble live, didn't I? We tried to do it from Malaysia that night, and it all went wrong.
With Rumble, it's a little bit too late for these other social media kind of sites to do.
Yeah, and Chris, do watch that lad's channel. Perfect draft owner, a blade owner, a man of a submarine man. Hey, that's what we could sing to him. Yellow Submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine. Oh, you can get your own roof, Roger.
Funny enough, I just clicked on my phone. There was some YouTube channel that come up and it's spelled it on the yellow submarine. I don't know what that was all about. It's a little bit random. I don't think it was anything to do with the Beatles. Might have been though. You thought that's what? Just being a teenager. Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm just being quiet.
Yeah, every teenage just to be quiet.
Yeah, it means you don't want to interact with anyone.
No, I'm just not, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Not that as well, remember, we have a full freezer, and we have three perfect drafts running, 2 with 1 bar, 1 with 2 bars, so if we don't kill some of these off tonight, we can't chill anything, obviously for tomorrow.
Yeah, we have to be really careful with how we do the beer thing, aren't we?
Yeah, I have to
Doing
think.
this whole dry January thing.
Well, we put 3 kegs in tomorrow. We're certainly going to have them drunk by dry January, aren't we? Jesus Christ. It's the 25th of September. You do a keg in one night sometimes. Jesus, she's joking.
Yeah, I
Isn't she?
put my mind to it, okay.
Yeah, for ages actually, but then it's like you have done in the past. But yeah, obviously all the 3 kegs are coming to an abrupt end. I wouldn't worry yet about that. I have to remember when you go out. But yeah, what was I saying? Captain Yellow Submarine, see?
Yeah, that felt like ages ago.
Yeah, right. I went out there and poured 2 beers.
I know, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's kind of it feels subdued, doesn't it? I thought, well, come on here and you'll be all.
It
Everything
just
feels
subdued.
weird, if that makes sense. I don't
It
know.
feels subdued.
Kind of like, yeah, it's just the same. Yeah, definitely, Steve. We're gonna go around a lot more. Because whereabouts are you, Steve? Aren't you down south? Yes, I'm sure Steve is down south, isn't he? I might be mixed up, so don't get offended. I'll get everyone wrong. I'm sure Steve was down south.
Yeah, we do speak to a lot of people. I guess a little bit confusing at times.
Oh, got so much wrong. I mean, I thought Chris was a southerner.
Isn't it?
Not really, Chris, not really. But no, you sound Yeah, I get that, Chris. That's what I said to you, wasn't it? And I say, if you'd have seen, obviously you're in a lot of the Facebook groups I'm in, and earlier there was so many people, like 11 o'clock in the morning, uploading pictures, and you're like, fucking hell. But, you know, they're excited. The fat man's coming tomorrow. I get that. Look at how it is, isn't it? So they've had a few beers and gone up to sleep on that. But I don't know, it just felt weird today, didn't it? I say we were searching for lives and everything, and I because sometimes it's nice just to chat, isn't it? Like when we did on Chris and Lou. So you're not the one on the camera. You're just chatting, typing in, and typing in, and you see other people that you know from your own live, and say hello to them and everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like we do with Chris the Butcher and Lou's live. Sometimes if we see their live, we'll just go in there in the chat, innit? And it's just different, isn't it? I'm waiting for God. I remember them days, Joe.
Yeah,
Chris saying that, as I read already, and waiting for the kid. I remember them days, mate.
See, I think that's maybe why we're feeling a bit.
I'm near Brighton. Oh, Steve, blimey. Now, Brighton's always a good one for an excuse to go to, isn't it? I tell you what, it'd be a good place to go and film a couple of videos. We wait till it's warmer. We'll go and do the van there, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I do like a bit of Brighton, fella. I knew it was somewhere down south.
On the front there.
Yeah, no, we can't do that because there are toilet facilities at night. But we can do the bloody place where the T5 can stay there. And then get a taxi into main Brighton. Yeah. That's easy enough to do, isn't it? We do like Brighton, don't we? I haven't done enough of Brighton, and we must go to Brighton before we go.
Merry Christmas, right? 63.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, mate. Good to see you. But yeah, definitely. Brighton's always a good excuse for us. He who dares wins, he who dares takes stone. I'll say this now. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Yep, same to you, mate. Your own. But yeah, with the Brighton thing, wait till it gets to about April, isn't it?
It needs to be a bit warmer yet.
And we'll come across there. We were going to go across there. No, actually, funny enough, last April the 13th, we went to Brighton, but I'm not staying in there again. We were actually in Brighton in April, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell did it cost me? Oh, Jesus Christ, that night. Oh, God. And we went and done the jail thing, didn't we?
It was lovely. It was a lovely thing to do, but it was really expensive.
Yeah, it was. But it was fun. Drinking a Budvar, tripped again by a big what inside 300. Yeah, I know, mate.
Yeah.
It's happened to us all, mate. It's happened to us all. Hold on. Come on and come off. Yeah, UK. We were going to do a lot of that this year, weren't we? But we've done a little bit, didn't we? But we were going to go around in the van and everything, and we just like.
Most of it was coming in.
Yeah, well, where Steve said with his channel, it makes it more interesting for people, and then you meet new people along the way. It'd be nice to do a big YouTube meet-up somewhere, but it's so hard because everyone's that end of the country, over there. I mean, you look at the distance between me, Simo, Chris, Steve, for argument's sake, although Steve's nearer to us, Steve's like with them, just as far away. If you think the difference between the four of us, where do you meet in the middle? It's impossible. And then it's got to also coincide with everyone's work patterns and everything. So it's hard to pull it off, isn't it?
I think we could go over for a little bit of time over in Brighton. We could do that.
Yeah, but not a lot of people are going to want to come down to Brighton, who we know.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
but there's
Brighton
also
is not too cheap.
Another lovely lad that comes in sometimes. I know he's more on Facebook. But Johnny, and he out that way.
Yeah, Johnny definitely come down. Johnny's in.
That way.
Johnny's in Haywood Heath. Johnny's absolute diamond for me. Yeah. He comes on in sometimes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I know how YouTube is, and don't want it to end. I thought I was coming on, but songs are amazing. Yeah, fair enough, mate. I get that. Isn't it? If you're going after, we might come on there, isn't it?
Yeah, no, totally.
Because that's the trouble, Steve. You sit here, and it's Christmas, and you're like, not so much that you want to play Christmas songs, but it's just it just feels so quiet, isn't it? And it's like there's no one in the whole thing. George is upstairs in her room doing whatever she's doing.
Yeah, she's getting ready for tomorrow. She's going out for the day tomorrow.
And then Paul's in his room
quiet,
doing his thing, and the youngest one's behind us here, as you can probably see. He's just put that there. That's him. Another one.
What did you call it?
what I
Bread
want.
emojis.
Bread. What about bread? Brown bread. Is it brown bread or white bread? Ah, it's white bread. You don't like brown, do you? I feel like I'm brown bread most mornings, I'll tell you. But no, as I say, I was just amazed, to be honest, that after Steve had done his one, there was just no one on there. Like, strange.
Yeah, we did have a look around. There was nothing about, was there?
It weren't that. Normally, you'll have, coming soon. It will tell you that what's scheduled. But then it's a Sunday night. We're going to do tomorrow about 4:00 if anyone wants to join in. I know a lot of people do their family thing, Christmas Day, but we did it last Christmas and it was a real good laugh, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Christmas Day can be one of those days that gets a little bit boring by the time it gets to the afternoon.
Yeah, so we've
got dinner done and you filled your belly and everything else. And by the time you get to sort of early afternoon, you're like, there's something else to do. I'm getting good food.
And then you can say, if you're really bored, there's 2 idiots on the internet. So to say, if you want an afterlife party, always welcome. Fair, Steve.
Excellent stuff.
And do check out Stuntman's channel, another friend, obviously, of this channel. We've known for some time now, haven't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I say, we do a couple of hours tomorrow. I'll do probably like 4 till 6, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what we were looking at, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Andrew's going to come on with us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because he's on his own Christmas and that, and it's kind of made his day look better.
Well, I'll tell you something, Andrew. You're not going to be alone tomorrow because we're chatting to us.
Oh, yeah, so oh, no, yeah, actually, yeah. It's got a disappear set.
Oh, okay.
It goes in tomorrow. I've already told you, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I know what you're on about now. I thought they were scheming. They probably are scheming, actually. But I think they're just talking about Sean's birthday. I think it's really hard for people that's got birthdays around Christmas time. Paul's is just before. Both my lads have got birthdays just after. For me, by the time my birthday comes around, all that kind of stuff's over and done with. So having a birthday in April time is kind of good. Merry Christmas, everyone on Club. Oh dear, I think a lot of people are. We did a few reviews today. I don't know how many pints I am in now. I think it's about 6 or 7. I'm just feeling a bit mellow now. I'm thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I don't feel rotten for cooking dinner tomorrow. Oh, thank you, mate. Merry Christmas to you too.
Huh?
What's up?
Up a little bit when he opened the door. She got scared when he opened the door.
Oh, cursing me again. I'll go back through that.
No, she actually wasn't. She just
But Johnny, we've just been talking about you, funny enough. A day Merry Christmas. Oh, fucks. That's quality. It's normally, I'm normally saying.
Which is what we thought might be the case with a few people.
And Johnny, we're just talking to Steve about looking at Brighton at some point in April. And I straight away, Michelle said, well, Johnny lives nearby.
Yeah.
Huh? You might be able to get yourself to do.
We can still come.
Oh,
We can still come, but it doesn't mean
Yeah,
we're
but-
about to.
all about half the pub for one, and then he's like,
Well, let me in.
They won't.
I'm telling you, you're staying up
People think
there.
so.
Right, my dear. Tell them they have to up there.
We'll do your cake, baby.
she's not that bright, people.
Joking.
She's joking.
That was a joke.
For
Oh
the
dear.
court, this was a joke.
Yeah.
We disclaim we
It was
do
a
not
joke.
support false identity in
No.
any case, and we do not support fraud.
I'll give up.
At the rate my bitch
Trigger.
channel, we do not like fraud.
Yeah.
Everything is above board.
Trigger, Del Boy.
Yeah, I've said that.
Yeah, definitely. I'll keep you informed, Johnny. Obviously, we talk on Facebook and as well as on here and everything. But yeah, talking to Steve, we'll look at something around the later part of April, wouldn't it? When it's a bit warmer.
Yeah, it has to be a little bit warm.
See if we can pick up some dodgy IDs, you know.
I've already disclaimed.
Never mind, never mind.
Disclaimer notice there.
Hmm. But no, it'll be a good one. And then obviously, if anyone else is nearby, if we can work it out beforehand, give people some notice.
Yeah, maybe
Anyone
people could
nearer
join
in the
in
vicinity
and
might want to join in as well.
come visit.
That one works out, then we can plan to try and do one like a bit further up the country and move up so that we can meet up with other people.
Yeah, that
Obviously,
sounds good.
Perfect Draft Con will be on at some point next year, so that could be another good meeting.
Yeah,
But that'll be the later
okay.
part of the year.
We need to come and see you. Will your mum make us a curry?
A vegetarian, please. Can you tell Mrs. Goldthwaite?
I like a bit of vanilla.
I need all the trimmings, right? I don't need just one dish. I like 3 or 4 so I can pick it on, don't I? With a couple of side dishes.
And a few tubs to take away any
Some
extras.
onion bhaji and some samosa.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
I'm into that. Yeah. But yeah, as I say, it was only literally 10 minutes ago, wasn't it? Hold on. Yeah, veggie curry. You know it, mate. I'm doing it, mate.
Who's reading the comments?
I'm sorry, I'm probably. You want to carry on? I'm sorry, no disrespect. Yeah, I'll get that, Steve.
I know. Because
But yeah, Steve.
people do private ones because they can play music.
Yeah, no. Well, we did a private one with Simo obviously the other night, isn't it? Actually, we were playing music and then as well, weren't we? But yeah, Johnny coordinator there. He's near your. Well, not so near, but near enough, isn't it?
Never know. Never know.
So yeah, if we can, we'll try and put something together.
It's the
Obviously,
movie.
in the new year.
Johnny, someone wanted to meet for a while.
Well, yeah, we were planning this for ages, haven't we?
Mm.
And Steve's in the same area, so it could work. You can have veg. Yeah, I'm up for that, Gold Drake. You tell Mum. Chicken and lamb curries for SJ. Very
So
nice,
mind a bit of
SJ.
chicken, do you?
And lamb in the wild. Be nice to try it again. AD. Yeah, I've got Only Fools and Horses Xmas jumper on. Merry Christmas, you blonkers. It's great. Yeah. I love it. You can't be a bit of trotter, can you?
You cannot.
We've just watched literally bloody the whole lot again, haven't we? God only knows why.
Yeah.
I've seen it so many times, and I still sit there laughing like an idiot. And I actually know on so many of them, don't know what's coming next. And I'm sort of saying it before
They
Dale
don't
says
actually
it.
get old though, do they?
No.
It's one of those. It's one of those shows that's kind of timeless.
Yep, I'm having a lamb curry tonight. Goldrake, same to you. Lovely stuff. Simo's probably having the curry. He likes the curry, doesn't he? Mm.
I love all curries, but I must admit I do like a bit of paneer rather than meat.
Well, yeah, we don't eat. We ain't eaten. Well, actually, we've done 11
No, but
days.
even when I was eating meat, I still preferred paneer.
Yeah, no, I'll give her that. She did. But I said, I don't know why we waited so long to actually go. We should probably never have stopped when we did the 11 months, 11 and a half months, whatever it was, 3 or 4 years ago.
Goldrake, what's the hottest curry that you eat?
Suppose I went definitely haven't taken Mazzala of a glass of milk. Oh, my curry today. I had a whole pot, mate. My older son here, not SJ, Paul, little Paul, but the older one here, he struggled with it yesterday, sweating out. I just got the whole pot today and ate it, and I was like,
And George come in late from her job, didn't she?
and ate the
And
wrong
she
curry.
realised she was starving and she just had the wrong curry and it was the hot one and she nearly died.
That's our daughter, by the way, Georgia, after George Michael. Yeah, she ate my curry rather than their curry. Because they're little, Michelle and George are like little wimps, so I have to cook
I can eat the
curry
hot
for me
stuff,
and
but
Paul and a curry for them.
Through choice, I'd rather go for something that's got a little bit more taste rather than
Jafrazi, maybe. Anything else is just silly. Legends.
Jafrazi's really nice.
I like a Jafrazi.
Mm.
Used to love a chicken tikka Jafrazi back in the day.
Mm.
Only Legends all only falls. Yeah. Oh, mate, that's the thing. There's and Del Boy doing the thing tomorrow. Shit, yeah. On Channel 5.
Really?
Isn't it
You
tomorrow?
didn't tell me about that.
Well, I've told you about it 3 times now. I'm going to calm down on the beer.
I don't remember.
I think it might be tomorrow, fella. I don't know if you know, but David Jason talking about everything. Hold on. Channel 5. Channel 5. David Jason.
At this point, he's like a national institution, isn't he?
I think the day, I always say to people, when the day that David Jason or Paul McCartney die, the country's going to come to a standstill because both of them have been around so
very,
long.
Very much. Oh, it looks so hot.
Hold on, it won't tell me what day it's on. It's on over Christmas. AD. I haven't got the date here. I thought, oh shit, it was on Monday. Oh no, this is something else. Nah, this is something else. There's another thing on, definitely Channel 5, where he talks this year, very recently, about, hold on, 22 hours ago. Only Fools and Horses star breaks silence on Riff. Oh dear, that's not good to read. About his riff, about food with Nicholas Menas. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm not going to read all that because I'll bore you, but...
I don't think he actually had a problem out with him. I just think that
shit, it's tonight. Only Fools and Horses Festival. Relive Summer Trotter's funniest moments on Christmas Eve. You'd be a plonker to miss it. Channel 5 at 9 p.m. tonight.
That's all right, we can read what
2 hours, yeah. This come...
But there are days when you miss things and you have to think to yourself.
Well, AD, fellas had a few beers as well. But tonight, Del and Raquel are on Channel 5 and they relive the moments of Only Fools and Horses. You get it back on playback anyway, on all your boxes and everything anyway. But yeah, this is at 9 o'clock tonight, but we won't be making it tonight.
No, we'll
be honest.
Tomorrow.
But yeah, I'll watch it tomorrow. I eat all curries, just nothing hotter than jalfrezi. Nicky eats foul curry. Those are pretty lethal. Yeah, give you the old shits then, mate. You tell old Mickey boy to be careful with them. Yeah, I'll be watching that, mate. Yeah, definitely, mate. 9 o'clock tonight, hour and a half. Del and Raquel, and they're going through a lot of things, so it appears, which will be quite somewhat interesting.
Yeah,
it was a mad time, 9 o'clock tonight. I thought they'd have done it tomorrow, being Del. Remember the Christmas specials? Like, oh dear. Funny enough, if it weren't for that, today was busy and everything. We were sat there last night and we were talking about Only Fools and Horses. Obviously, our dog's getting older and everything, you know, like the wife. And we were going to take the oldest dog, not the other two, to Margate today, to where Only Fools and Horses was, and everything. Yeah, and we didn't go because they knew the traffic was bad. But we're going to do it again soon, aren't we?
It's raining really bad as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and we'll do some videos down there. You know, where Dale and Rodney had the heart to heart because we know the exact place, isn't it? I'll see if I can get a dolphin and act like Trigger. I'll try to stay awake for that. Yeah, it'll be on again. But you know, that's not too much of a problem there. I don't think we'll go. I don't know. We might do, isn't it?
I'd like to watch it tomorrow.
Okay, whatever you say, sir. What's the spoken, everyone?
I'd like to give it my full attention because I do really respect what they say.
Yeah, I know, but I'll watch it again and again and again. You know, so
yeah, you'll watch it more than once.
So, it somewhat saddens me when you saw the picture of him there, when you see him so old, because he is so bloody old now, but he's been there all the way, you know. He's absolutely brilliant, right from the days, for me, from Open All Hours. There's Granville, you know, before Only Fools and Horses. The man's phenomenal. And, you know, I'd argue anything out with anyone. I know, obviously, we've all got a personal taste, I get that, but I'd argue anything out over Only Fools and Horses is literally the best thing ever.
I think we miss out on a lot of TV nowadays because TV was a lot better back in the day, wasn't it?
Going to head off now as food is nearly ready. Going to chill out for the night. Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas, Joel Drake.
Merry Christmas, mate. Enjoy.
Till the next time, mate. I'm sure Simo says Merry Christmas, Gold Drake too. You can kind of tell, can't you? Simo's like, I do think he's too busy with his family today, luckily, for Gold Drake. He'll strike back, innit? Captain came and gone a bit quick, innit? He's playing with a dog, isn't he? I get it. Now, till the next time, Gold Drake. If you're free tomorrow, as I say to anyone, we're going to do 4 till 6, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the time we're looking at, 4 till 6.
Watch the King's speech.
Yeah.
And so on. We're going to do a champagne sour review, which obviously won't be shared till whenever. And
I actually don't mind a Hazy Jane.
yeah, I actually got one in the fridge.
We did try a fake one, didn't we? We was in Liverpool, and that was bloody awful. But the actual Brewdog case, Jane, into that.
Yeah, no, especially for Brewdog. I'm not
Mm.
no fan of Brewdog, and they make so much crap. But Hazy Jane
Some of
is
it,
actually
some of it's
decent.
okay. And
That's-
Haze
yeah.
Jane is one of them. Is a reasonable beer, isn't it?
An absolute cracker of a beer. And then you've got the Hazy Jane double or triple, whatever it is, isn't it?
Yeah, when you start going down to doubles and triples,
You love it.
it's like the punk. I don't like the original punk, but I do like the double and triple punk.
It needs to come to perfect draft. Yeah,
It
mate.
would probably be very popular.
Popular, yeah. I don't know, for whatever reason it hasn't. I mean, they came out with that Hopped in Harmony crap, didn't they? I don't know. I don't know how that or why that came out. You know, when Brewdog, when they brewed that Hopped in Harmony crap, obviously they could have brewed Hazy Jane in the place that they brewed that. So what goes on in these people's minds absolutely baffles me. But you know, it's been a great year for kegs on a perfect draft. I know we had Token Gate, which was took Facebook groups into meltdowns because grown men had £8 each taken off them and so on. But I don't know, they did it probably the wrong way, if I'm honest. But you know, it's one of them things.
I think they could have handled it more sensitively.
They kept paying everyone out extra, so everyone thought they had extra. To buy more beer, you know, as people say, maybe there's a myth here. But you know what? There would nothing would put it past me with them. Pay everyone all these extra tokens.
I don't buy into conspiracy theories, so I'm going
Right.
to give them the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Who, if you're a shrewd businessman, right, pump out 3 times as many tokens for
I would
everyone.
hate to think that anyone would be that conniving.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, actually, Brian, you'd probably be.
I certainly would. Isn't it? And then take all the tokens back. Isn't it? How clever is that? Shrewd company, eh? Shrewd operator. You not
What's
agree?
the song that song?
No, that's called Smooth Operator. That was Sade.
Yeah, that's it.
I know my music. What's your best keg on a perfect draft? For me, Franciscana Royal. All day long, mate. I'm into my wines and beers and that.
Franciscana Calabier. A beer for every occasion.
Yeah, I'm not.
Actually,
don't
I
think
love
it's as good as
the
you.
way the Calabier come out this year. And everyone,
I'm not brought back, but if you don't put the link up.
everyone suddenly got a little taste of what Calabier is.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, we campaigned for the Killer Beer for about 2 years, and I've done the
I
red
wanted
team
people to experience it, so
properly, and it was good that they kind of listened to us in the end. But it was a long-winded process, wasn't it?
it took a
I was
while.
just like-
It did take-
But again, we wouldn't have Franciscana Royal if I didn't badger Conrad. So
That is quite true.
I look back, and every time I put a keg in, there is a feel-good factor because you think, well, I made that keg come back, and then no one can take that one away from me. Well, same with us two with the Killer Beer.
Yep.
You know, Conrad hit the nail on the head when I got 50 kegs and everyone got 2, and he said, "Well, if it weren't for him, you wouldn't be drinking it full stop." So that was good.
That was true.
That was a good moment. But yeah, I mean, they sound really enthusiastic about 2024. I'm not so sure because I've heard some mixed things that what you might get. But
I don't know.
who knows? For 2023, we've actually got a video I'll probably put out tomorrow with both of our top 5 kegs of the year, which is somewhat different, isn't it? There's a couple of that are in both of them, but there's a couple of them that are quite different. But it's just one of them videos.
We don't always agree on
We did.
everything.
Yeah, no, we did the video about 10 days ago, didn't we?
Yeah, no, it was.
It's just sat there. Yeah, no, definitely give it a try, fella. I mean, if you look at my reviews, I've literally done every keg.
I think with the Keller beer, what you're going to get, and this is what you've got to take into account, because you don't want someone to get something they're not going to like. So, for me, a Keller beer is a cross between having a lager and an unfiltered beer. You've got a little bit of fruit in there. You've got a nice, strong, medium-bodied beer that, for me, suits every occasion. It really is that kind of easy drinking beer.
I love a Keller beer. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to the Franzkiners, for me, the three that we've got on it, the Keller beer is the weakest link.
Sometimes a wheat beer can be a little bit heavy for people. It upsets their stomach.
Yeah, no, I've had enough of it.
A Keller beer for me is that little bit lighter, not quite so heavy.
Every time I'm not feeling good in the morning, what am I saying? That effing monk. You know, the monk, the bloody monk.
So that's why that's the one that I always go to. I just find it really easy.
He's the same monk, you know. He's crucified being that monk over the years, but I still love him. Come on, John.
When a Helly's just a little bit light and a little bit watery for some people, a Keller beer just has that little bit more body to it.
Yeah, I've seen your reviews. They're great. Ah, thanks, mate. Yeah, I try and be as honest as I can with things.
Thank you.
I mean, I've struggled with the Snyders, which was one of my favourite kegs, which it does show how you change. We haven't done another Snyders review because we've been there, got the t-shirt.
Done that, yeah.
But it comes into a few of the reviews we did today, and I'm just not feeling the love for it anymore. You know, things change. I don't know whether I changed or that changed. Michelle's enjoying it, but for me,
all I want to do
it's way too sweet.
When I do a beer review is try to give people a little bit of insight to what the beer's like if they haven't tried that particular style before, so they know if it's for them or not. Because the worst thing for me is if someone goes out and gets a beer that is really not their style or their particular preference.
Oh yeah, I've had it a few times, haven't I? I can't drink that. I've got 9.5 effing pints due to your shitty review, and you're like, calm down, mate, calm down.
I say, like when I'm reviewing the big, darker, bolder beers, I like to make sure I say that in advance. It's a big, darker.
You've got to remember, beer. For a beer review, for argument's sake, you can watch me, Simo, Chris, or rather us, Simo, Chris, Simon. And all four of us might say something different. So what one do you listen to?
No, but I think you get a general idea of what the style is.
Yeah, I know, but Chris might say it's crap.
If you don't
Simon
like
says
a
it's
dark
good.
beer,
I say it's okay. Simon says
you look at the video and you see it's pure black on the video. You're going to go, that's not for me.
Yeah, but then I was saying last night, if you remember when Jack was on, remember Jack's not in tonight because he's working, isn't he? Tonight, so his mate. And if you remember, I said to Jack, well, I don't really do these dark beers. And he said, well, I've just watched your review of you drinking a dark beer. I thought, of course, that Weizenbock was dark. I totally went over my head because I was thinking of more ones. But
all I try to do in a review is just explain what I'm tasting. So if you think that's the kind of thing that you're going to enjoy tasting, then you know you might like it.
I think with us, like we took beer reviews, that's why Bazza, All the Beer No Idea. He sent me through some private reviews today. We've been watching Bazza.
Oh, they've been so funny.
He's been brilliant today. He's been on fire. He's reviewed Subtorp and Mahoo on the Perfect Draft. And hearing his take on it, and remember, it's no holds barred because he knows I keep saying I'm going to upload them on YouTube.
Because they're not public and it's private ones, there's a lot of swearing going involved, and he's really relaxing them.
It's the real Bazza.
They really are
brilliant.
They're so funny.
Absolutely brilliant.
Really are great.
And it's great to still hear his take, but I just feel, and I thought I persuaded him the other night when we did the live together, I just feel YouTube's at a loss without Bazza. Because if I was listening to anyone and taking anyone's take on things, it would be Bazza.
Okay, AD, I do enjoy an IPA.
Yes,
IPAs are a style of beer that I do enjoy. So I am going to go on. I'm going to go on a particular style of IPA rather than one particular beer. I like the New World IPAs. I like ones that have got a lot of fruit and the fruitiness to them, rather than the old style ones that are just pure hoppiness. I think the old style IPAs are not for me. Yeah, I think it's more the new world kind of IPAs that have got that fruity taste to them that I enjoy the most. I'm trying to think of a brand that does the best IPAs. And I'm looking at you now, and you're not going to know any of the brand, so I don't know why I'm doing that. Because you don't like an IPA at all, do you?
Yeah.
And they always seem to be kind of, when you talk about IPAs, everyone kind of looks to a younger market, a younger person's drink. And I don't think that's always true. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm not a younger person.
I put the pickle cards. I put tipping the froth and it kept coming out.
What would you say is a brewery or, you know, the IPAs that I like best?
What's your best IPA?
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. The New World ones, the ones that are really fruity is what I prefer.
Yeah, see, I'm not really an IPA man. I mean, Hop Skip was decent, wasn't it?
What's going to do?
One is Goose Island. Yeah, you like Goose Island, didn't you? See, I weren't into that
Yeah.
fella.
I do
Yeah,
like
live
Goose
again. Yeah,
Island.
it's a long story behind that one. I don't know what Steve's on here. I missed that. I hope everyone's having an amazing Christmas. Sorry for the other message. And why Paul and Michelle not got 20 likes? They deserve it. Yeah, good man, Steve.
Oh, thank you.
I think I
Steve.
liked it. I don't know. Did I? No, I haven't got it up on my phone, have I? On this Goose Island, as I just read out. Right.
Yeah, I was on kids.
Surely,
I was on kids.
are they not kids, mate? Are they? Christmas Eve watching Home Alone 2. I already done that last week. But what was it? The feet on the camera. Oh, it must have been your feet. The feet had a camera.
I didn't think you could actually see your feet.
Must be when I moved. Yeah, he sat there, the youngest one, and the older two were just doing their thing. And what it was, Ali, we were going to join in on another live or any sort of live, and I kept refreshing it, and no one was there. And I said, "Oh, so that we're going ourselves for an hour. We won't stay around too long tonight." And
Ours are young adults, aren't they? It's not the whole Christmas buzz that you used to be when they were little.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Obviously, he's the youngest one. You guys are amazing people. It's honoured to be part of this channel. Always good to have you, Steve. You know that, mate. And I say, Steve, I'll talk to Johnny. Obviously, we'll leave it till the new year, and we'll sort something out for Brighton, somewhere around there, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can all do some filming and that, do it between the channels, isn't it?
I reckon we could have a really good time. Have a look around, see what beers there are, see what pubs we can go to. I reckon we could have a really good time there.
Yeah. No, we'll do some groundwork and everything as well, won't it? Stuntman is in the house.
It was kind of because we looked on YouTube and found that there was no one doing anything. We thought, oh, let's just
Have a whole bunch of their families that we're trying to get away from. Yeah, no, that's it. That was the thing, Ali. But like I said, I saw a lot of people, you know, in the beer groups and that they were kind of uploading pictures from 11 o'clock this morning. So a lot of blokes are dead and flat out now. And I said to Michelle, so I just clicked the live. I said, no one about, we'll just go back off.
We've done some
Say happy Christmas, everyone. We've got to go. Bonjour.
Reviews, haven't we?
Yeah, we did 4 reviews earlier.
Listen to some music, and then we've just thought, let's see who's about. Let's see who's bored what we are.
And it's like I say, we were listening to some music in here. That's the only thing that put us off. We were going to go on earlier, weren't we? Which we was going to go on to when Steve was doing his one, obviously. And then we were sat here listening to some music, weren't we? And of course, by the time I clicked on, they'd all gone off, and there was just no one there.
We know that YouTube gets the right ump with us. We have music playing in the background.
I can always sing. It's not a problem, you know what I mean? I'm a singer by trade, as you know.
But we actually got done once for a copyright. When you were singing, I thought, you do not sing well enough for us to get a copyright on that.
Me.
What on earth is going
John
on
Lennon
there?
in the making, you know. I've got 4 days off work over Christmas, but the Xmas time of year, I see people the NMC once a year. There's a typically good reason for that. Yeah, I don't even see anyone, even over Xmas. Hey, look, there's the main man. Simo, I don't know if you just heard it. I did just explain my reason for being on here. As I say, that's Craig, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, see, we done him see him once a year, mate. No one's visiting us tomorrow, are they? We've got a big fat man coming in the morning to bring all my presents. But apart from
We're
that,
like lepers. No one comes and
I was
visits us.
going to leave him a couple of contras out tonight, but the wife will take them before Santa gets in. She'll be like, "Yeah, thank you very
He
much."
won't even get a look at it. Gone.
Leave Santa a contra. She'll be like, "Thank
Leave
you
out
very
a mince
much."
pie, the dog will have it. Leave out a contract, we'll drink it.
Nice to see Chelsea losing again. Man United and Chelsea struggling. Hilarious. You know it, mate. You know it makes sense, Ali. Some shitty team at top though, so let's not talk about it. There's a great team in fourth though at the moment.
Yeah,
SJ been deleting comments earlier. Is he drunk?
No, my phone's spazzed out. I am believing it.
No, he said he phone spazzed
didn't
out.
mean
My
to.
phone was having a fucking moment.
Just chilling here with a couple of scoops. But yeah, so as I say, we were never going on, but we just sat here and I thought, oh fuck it. What's that? Oh gee, Foxy mate, good to see you fella. It's been a while.
We've missed you.
Oh great. Have a grand Xmas, folks. Offshore Denmark again, full of roast meats and tatty. Fair enough, mate. Long as you're all right,
Course
fella. Yeah.
not.
I've not seen you for a little while. Do you know, I was thinking about him the other day
Yeah.
because of his book.
We were talking about this, weren't we?
I found my book
There's
because I
some
got,
people
yeah.
that we
We've got the
noticed
same
when they're
book.
on.
you know, where you put your beer on and take your picture.
Yeah.
And I found my book and I said, fucking hell, where's Foxy lately? Maybe we pissed him off on a live or something. She's like, what'd you say? I was like, well, I don't know. He's just gone. I don't know who's full pour. And then look at who's top. Don't do it for too long, fella, because it won't be you.
Oh!
Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you
I might
Spurs.
support the same team, but I don't hold the same optimism.
Mm. I do. That Premier League title, yeah, although Man City don't start playing until Boxing Day, let's not forget, I think this year is wide open. I think there's a number of teams that can actually do it this year. Hold on, I missed someone. It's understandable how young kids are scared when they first meet Santa. And it's a strange older man with a beard who climbs down chimneys
Yeah,
uninvited.
someone looks like a weirdo. Yeah, definitely.
You know it, mate. I got collared in a Facebook group, didn't I? For saying not long till Santa comes. This woman had a right go at me. It's like, fucking hold on a minute. It's only a joke. We've copped it. I said to her, I must go to a party with you, mate. She didn't reply by that.
I
Hope you have an amazing Christmas, man. Stunt man to Craig. Just a quiet one for me. Busy day tomorrow, visiting people and helping with the dinner and that. Yep, Michelle's cooking me dinner.
Wow.
The tradition hasn't aged well. Nah. Half the Santa's a beast, isn't they? The right job for a pervo, isn't it? You have the kid sat on your knee. Thank you very much, isn't it? You think about it, that shouldn't be happening in this day and age, should it?
What's that doing a ticket?
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Well,
No,
hold
he's
on a
got
minute.
point. He's
You
got
don't know
point.
half these Santas. They're not vetted. They're not checked by the
It's like
police.
some geezer
Santa's
that
a
put in
beast, you
field
know.
that's children sitting on top.
Yeah, exactly. He's
I
thinking,
don't-
yeah, you go. Sit
I
here,
must
little
admit,
boy.
I always took my kids to see Santa, but my grandchildren, they would not be going to sit
No
on
way.
Santa's lap.
Fucking hell.
It would not
Jimmy
happen.
Savile would have been a good Santa, wouldn't he?
I'm not getting,
Come here,
I'm not
little boy.
getting grandchildren, but if I had them,
Sit, you never
I
would have been
wouldn't let them
sitting.
go sit on Santa's lap. That's quite true.
Shut up, Simo. Fight and talk from a Spurs fan is like having Jimmy now thinking he'll win the best looking bloke in a UK competition.
It's all subjective.
Well, see, Ellie, it's got a long way to go, mate.
It's all
Because you
subjective.
remember, Richarlison is now on fire. And we have better players coming back, mate, than I think any team in the Premier League.
We've got a lot of players.
Let's be
come
honest.
back.
I mean, let's just talk about two for once. Let's talk about Madders and let's talk about, you know who? I see United fans got an early Christmas present.
Ali, the temptation is there, but seeing as I'm going to have to eat the same food soon, I will resist.
Ali, right. There's many times, right, when Michelle's not talking to me.
I've
there's a
got
lot
a
of-
plate of food,
Yeah,
and he won't eat his.
there's a lot
He's
of
talking
things.
to mine.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you don't know that
Always,
goes
he
on there.
always
Hey,
does
John.
that.
And we're not talking, right? She's telling me, like, if I didn't see you again, it wouldn't be soon enough. And she says, I've made you this dinner. And I'm like, oh, wow, that looks all right. And then I think, like, fucking hell, hold on a minute. And I say, well, I'll have yours. And she's like, no, I did that one for me. And I'm like, no, I'll have that one. You have my one. So,
You're eating buffalo halloumi tomorrow with roast
Kevin
potatoes,
did
Well,
right.
that's
Says
all
otherwise.
right.
We teach our kids not to talk to strangers, but we allow them to believe in a man that gives you and invades your house. You know it. Yeah, no. No way. I love you guys. I so hope to get to meet you in person. Yeah, I know, but look, it's like a smoke screen. He's got to be the best player in the league. Who are you talking about? Madders. Harry Kane's gone. Richarlison. Oh, he's there now, isn't he? He's on fire now. Now, the Brazilian genius is going to show you what football's all about. Because that man...
He's looking at business.
He is. The look in his eyes.
You got it.
You want 11 Richarlisons in your team because he plays for the shirt. His passion. Everything about him. Who is this De Bruyne you're talking about? I don't know the fella, mate. The old swap the play trick. You better do that tomorrow, Paul, in case you know. I've done it many times, mate.
He always
Many
does
times.
it. He won't eat whatever I offer him up. He has to swap it with someone else.
I love you guys. So getting to meet you both in person it would be amazing. I only missed that from Stuntman.
We love you, someone.
But yeah, Michelle is a legend. But that PJT he really is something else. I love him to death.
Oh, thank
He
you,
is
Simone.
my bestie, Steve. Thank you, Simon. No need for the compliments, mate. No need for the compliments. Mm.
I'm not sure you'd like my vegetarian concoctions, but I am trying my best.
Well, when the going gets tough, mate. Richarlison is first level. To be frank, mid-table. Mid-table, we're fifth, mate. Fourth, sorry. Looking forward to getting new scale electrics, possibly Sabutio tomorrow. Sorry, that was 45 years. Do you remember them days, though? Sabutio, I was brilliant at that, you know.
I'm sure you had Skylight at some point.
No.
He's got tape on. He's in a bad way, this fella, isn't he? Tomorrow.
That made me laugh, though. It just made me laugh.
And then the fillet steak, the pigs in blankets, all the trimming. I don't like prawns.
He won't eat any kind of seafood or shellfish. He will not eat meat. He will not eat vegetables that have a squishy consistency. So, you know, when it comes to making pulled pig,
I'm easily pleased. That's why I made my own for the last 2 days. And I've had best I've had all year.
it's really difficult.
I cooked my own curry, right? And I'm telling you, the 2 curries. That is you.
That's it.
Oh, I know that. I'm going to do it.
I'm right here.
I'm watching it. Give me your phone then. And then he won't reply
It's
again.
Callum, isn't it? It's Callum. It's
Or,
actually Callum.
or his messaging Callum.
I'm not.
He is. It's
Yeah, I know
Callum,
what you're like.
He's just doing that on his own recording.
I'll get him right. He's banned. Actually, no, he's not banned. Wait till he comes round next.
Oh, he's so funny.
Paul, you're a nightmare to cook. I bet. That's why I do my own cooking.
It
Simo.
is an absolute nightmare.
And when Simo, when you know you can do something better than everyone else,
He will not eat broccoli. He will not eat cauliflower. You'll have peas and carrots, won't you?
such a bad guy, anyway. I know.
No, it's not that you're a bad guy. You're just really
Listen,
good
I
to cook
cook.
for.
What have I cooked for myself the last 2 days? I've felt like a king.
Listen, I got better looking every day.
So do I. I look in the mirror every day. And I say,
And eat
I can't wait
peas-
for tomorrow.
I'll eat peas, carrots, and anything that has got hundreds of Indian spices.
Michelle, say salmon, tomatoes, and tuna for Paul's dinner tomorrow.
He will not eat any kind of fish whatsoever.
I eat tuna and mayonnaise. What are you talking about?
It has to be tin tuna, and it has to be so soaked in mayonnaise and chili that you can't taste the tuna.
Well, yeah.
That's the truth. Yeah.
I don't mind a bit of tuna. I love a bit of smoked salmon. Hey, Sam. Good day. Shit, you mate. 5 in a row, isn't it? If I do much more, I'll be like Celtic when they've done 9 in a row, wouldn't I? Actually, I'll be 6 in a row now tomorrow, won't
G'day,
it?
Sam.
I think, Sam, this time in 2016, I was with you lot. Wasn't it?
I am definitely putting cauliflower cheese on the plate. I don't
Yeah.
will eat it, but I'm putting it on the plate.
No, I'll put chili flakes on it. Someone so fast, I'm amazed you eat them them shitty Iceland meats and stuff. Don't, some of them last ones, isn't it? I think Iceland probably what finished me on meat.
It was, yeah.
Some of them ones I did on the shorts.
I'll
Some of
tell
the
you
shorts I
what,
never
though,
even shared.
We
Did I?
had some lovely spring rolls from Iceland. And she also garlic bread is good. Spring rolls were nice, weren't they?
So what are we gonna do? Have a sing along?
If you want, I need to go for a week.
Oh, you're the lead singer.
You will be eating your Brussels sprouts and eating
Okay.
your cauliflower.
I can't wait. Do you know what? I'm all excited, everyone. Brussels. I don't like Brussels sprouts. What's going on about? Horrible bloody thing. Oh dear. You know the worst thing? The chef's going to be fucking hammered tonight. Oh, I think I'll cook a curry for tomorrow. Yeah. The chef's going to be drunk. My Christmas dinner will be. It's in. Vegan turkey's a winner. Oh, great. Had it last night. Well, before it was killed, butchered, and carved up. Yeah, maybe it was a vegan turkey. Who knows? This summer, guys, last few days, rain, thunder, like an absolute rubbish weather. Most better be in the UK. Oh, gutted, mate. Because when we went to Melbourne, obviously this time in 2016, it was 30 odd degrees, wasn't it, every day? We were rich as swimming pool, weren't we? I nearly drowned. Is Sean looking forward to Santa coming? He'll have to go to bed soon or he won't come. He's a gooner. Get him, get the gooner.
For me for a while.
Yeah.
He gave up on me a number of years ago.
Santa gave up on him a long time ago. He said, Chef has a litre and a half of shape. Oh, don't. God, yeah, I've got to chill that tonight. Good thinking. Good thinking, mate. Good thinking. Well, Chef's having the Le Chauffeur when Chef comes on the live at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Luckily, it's only going on till 6 for my own sake. I keep looking for my watch. I ain't got my watch on. I don't know. Yeah, let me out. Right, I'll open the door. Hold on.
Are you ready?
Just things are gone.
I knew it's going to be bad.
Right, Aston Villa joint set. Yeah, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? They stitched us up, Villa, isn't it? Ali. Take no notice of Ali, Simo. Did you nearly drown due to way too many beers or swimming a bit? A bit of both, actually. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Aston Villa shows how wide open it is, doesn't it? I mean, how they walked away from our ground with the points, just fucking robbery. They should have been arrested on the coach on the way back.
Yeah, it's not too bad though.
No, it's great to see someone else. Although he's an ex-South London. I'm not going to say any other words.
They're not doing too bad.
No, it's good to see someone different in the mix, but they won't hold it. So trust me, you don't want to be back here. Yeah. Well, we hadn't had too much rain. We had a bit of rain earlier, didn't we?
It was
We ain't had
raining
it too
this
bad,
morning
eh?
a little bit. That's quite a lot. It's raining quite a lot this morning.
Was the old thing raining cats and dogs, isn't it?
Indeed.
You can hear him out there. Rent the mouth. The noisiest one is the smallest one. He's only that. Actually, he's quite big in there.
He's a bit chubby.
He's put on a bit of weight in. He's had too many pies.
All pugs a bit chubby when they get old.
Yeah, it's a bit sad to see him.
He's not huge. He's not a beast.
Not yet, in a couple of years.
So I paid Christmas dinner. I've been thinking about it. So
God help me. Remember, you got your gift for the live tomorrow night. I don't even have to supply your beer for the live because Simo, my main man, has, isn't he? And you haven't even drunk it. Anything I get you.
the beer I'm going to have for my Christmas dinner is Rob's beer that he brewed himself. And I think anything that's been made with a little bit of homemade touch and a little bit of love is always going to taste better than anything else. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'll tell you what, I'm not being funny here, but Ali, you must let me know what you're on because I need to drink what this guy's on. I don't know, maybe he's drugged.
In the afternoon, I will be drinking the gift that Simo gave me, which is the big bottle of Le Chauffeur.
That's when we go on the live. Watch her after that. And by the way, if that bottle goes over my head, Simo, I know where you live. Just remember that.
No, it's nice to have Christmas gifts. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much.
I'm cracking a big magnum of Wild from Ancient out today. I'll probably be over at 2 o'clock. Fair play, mate. I've got a big bet. It will snow tomorrow. We agree. The handman's shake on it. What my mate doesn't know is I'm classing the bet as worldwide. Yeah, why not, mate? South England is like the Costa del Sol compared to Wales, mate. You don't have bad weather. You do. It's not as good here as what it used to be, mate. Honestly, it used to be so much
It's been
better.
very mild. We've had
There's
a lot,
so
we've had
many
a lot
times.
of wind, but
Yeah.
it's been quite mild.
Yeah, our winter's so far been quite mild compared to you up there, but across there, isn't it? Well, it's still up, but up and across. But like in the summer, mate, you were getting half the time the
You
north
get
and
better
south were getting
weather.
better weather than us down here. It was like, what the fuck? It's like they're all out. They're all out.
It used to be that here in Gravesend had temperatures that were like 10 degrees, 15 degrees higher,
Yeah,
and not anymore.
as you can see, one of the animals is in the vicinity. Evening, Lewis. Merry Christmas, mate. Oh, I'm not having you up on me. You're gonna go in. Hold on, let's see if I can get him in. You gonna go in?
Yeah, it was going. Once it's a bit like Ireland, though, it gets a lot of rain. I think that's why Ireland is so green. They get so much rain there. Oh, Lewis, you are living the dream, mate. I cannot knock that beer choice. Hasselroder, Delirium, and no. Outstanding beers. Good choice. I miss the days where Christmas morning you see kids out on the street with their new bikes, skateboards, rollerblades, and toys. I think we'll still see a little bit of that. Look, coming down the road, you know, he always gets a new bike for Christmas. Yeah, I'm seeing out in Christmas Day.
You do?
Yeah, he's the drops me as well. Even though he's in the house anymore.
I know what we do, John. Huh? We've got to rate my beer live at 4 till 6, and then she'll be hammered on the chauffeur.
So after that, we'll rate my beer 6 till 8. We'll be a Christmas party. Yeah. Right. Oh dear. Right. I like Wales. The bit of Wales I like the most is the road out. Hasselroder, Delirium, and then up. Blimey, Lewis,
That's
you're not
what I
being shy.
said.
Miss a day's Christmas morning. You see the kids in the street with their new bikes, skateboards. Yep, unfortunately not, mate. It's all on the Xbox and the PlayStation. Found why you're looking out the window. He's too quick with that one. But it was the day. It was back in the day, wasn't it? I remember going to Butlins and everything. Christmas, and we were all going around on our bikes and everything. Now everyone's just,
What a privileged childhood you had.
oh, God, here we go. Here we go. Here we
Where
go.
exactly have you got me inspired?
Mm. Oh, dear. Deprived.
No, I'm joking. We had a lovely Christmas dinner and we always exchange gifts, and I think that's amazing.
Mm. My heart bleeds for you. You know that. Your childhood was.
No, actually, back in the day, it was really nice to just go to Vanton and Mary's.
Oh, yeah, see. So what's up here? What are you moaning at?
And our parakeet used to shit on the roof. If it weren't one of them, it'd be the cockatoos. And the landmark birds.
Rich is saying, Happy Christmas to us all. I said, you two, mate, and the boss, and the kids. You'll know what I mean when I say the boss.
Cool.
Okay, so I've got to check that on there. And then I'll take the road to the RFC as an upgrade. Oh, dear. Okay.
What's mine?
No, just independent.
He looks like so many Facebook groups. He's always clicking away on the phone. It's like, oh, really?
I like to do my bit for people, you know. That's why people like me, Rick, want people like me on the team because you know that the group's going to be run well. Because you know you've got a professional, a realist, a man of the world, a man who knows his stuff. But he couldn't-
You want to pick yourself up anymore?
no, look, no, right? He wanted all that, but then he couldn't get all that, so he got me.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole where it was going, the take the road into man heart. But I go, yeah, Craig, mate, he didn't have banter and I'll have a laugh together.
There's no point.
There's no point, mate. You know,
Love it. It's cool.
it's normally me copying it, you know. I'll get used to it. But I'll give enough to myself, so I don't really care. I've had 20 odd years with her, so believe you me, I can take it, can't I, John?
Yeah, it's still.
What was your favourite ever Christmas present? Can you actually remember? See, for all that money your parents spent, you still can't even remember what the favourite Christmas
A
present
Spectrum ZX 48. Because they told me they weren't getting it for me.
was.
And I fucking searched that bedroom high and low for it. And I thought, the bastards haven't got it for me. And then on Christmas Day,
You
It
got
was there.
it. My favourite Christmas present was Raleigh Burner BMX
ah, what's the tip tomorrow?
in blue and white.
This, Lewis, we haven't worked out yet because we're finishing up. I'm on the Hertom Pilsner. Cheryl's on the Snyders because, you know, I quite that when we've been messing around drinking bottles and everything last few days. Yeah. Of course, mate, I never take anything hot, so I take the piss out of them. See, I'll get you. I'm used to it. I feel the need to highlight this banter because the written word can be somewhat ambiguous.
Yeah, I think that we do need to go with the whole banter thing because it's not anything that's taken really seriously with us. We like that, don't we? We like having a bit of fun with people. Nothing's taken seriously.
Yeah, no, gosh, if you didn't have a bit of banter, you wouldn't. Your chat would be. There'd be no
It'd be
point in
really
doing it.
boring, wouldn't it?
You know, I know a lot of times it's pick on Paul or pick on Simo. Me and Simo always seem to cop it. But like, that's part of the fun. There's no point in doing this if you can't. You know, it's kind of some things do go too far. You have to be careful, especially with us two, because we're supposed to be like watching everything, and then at the time we don't know what's going on ourselves. So,
Ali's right. Do you remember loading games?
what about if the tape chewed up?
Slow.
Tape chewed up was heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
I know my shit.
Hmm. He's in there on his own. I bet he's going around in circles again. But yeah, no, the Spectrum. We were done talking about it, weren't we? You were on the stream, I'm sure, Ali, the other night.
So I go with tape.
There's no one there. He's an idiot. You don't check if you want. I certainly wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll be standing there and there'll be no one there. So it's never.
Perhaps have a banter that runs across the screen saying this is an online pub. Banter is banter. If you cross the line, you're banned. Yeah. So what? That's a halfway good idea, isn't it?
Oh, you're not going to get banned from my time.
I don't think anyone's banned.
Oh, I don't think we've ever banned anyone.
There's been a few people timed out by moderators. I've never actually banned anyone, and I took some shit sometimes.
But someone done me.
It's all been done in the name of fun, and yeah, I don't take it a bit too seriously. I the thing that was, why does it be so
He's in
loud?
there going, because he's there on his own, isn't he?
Oi.
He's off his rocker, isn't he? He's, I don't know
There's
if you-
no one there.
I don't know if you can hear him on the stream, but the dog is just going.
He's barking like there's someone at the front door.
There's no one at the front door. I just looked. I don't have chat and written for. Who's that? Now, I'm not giving you back out. Don't be stupid. Sit down. Who's in charge of the turkey tomorrow then, guys? Or is it a chat and kebab special?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, no,
I'm making a roast dinner, but it's going to be halloumi, buffalo,
What's that?
halloumi style roast
Stringy.
dinner.
Yeah, we've got vegetarian for 11 days now, isn't it? 11
That's
days.
going to be fun to try and concoct this.
I remember our Formula One game. I had it on. You could play a tape for the game to work and flip it over when it came to the end of the reel. Yeah, some of them tape. I've got to say, I always think about it. Tape, Chucky Egg. What is it? I'm going to go in it. Oh no, I better not say it on stream. Because you know what I'm thinking? I'm going to go in there.
Just relax, like.
You wanted to go in there 3 times. What's he
Because
doing?
I thought there might be someone at the door, but now there's no one at the door. It's fine.
It's like he's spinning. I bet he'll be spinning around and go, "Ooh, there's no one there." Like, he's off his rocker, isn't
Sometimes he does it in the middle of the night, doesn't he?
he? Yeah. This one's a good dog, isn't he? Stuck down there. No hassle to anything. But yeah, they're days with computer games. I've been playing the PlayStation in January, wouldn't I?
Yeah, I bet you want to go.
Yeah, I'll stuff you.
I'll stop you when you go any further.
I have never really been into computer games.
No, you've always been a
You
piece,
haven't
haven't
played
you?
one in 30 years. Give it away.
Paperboy, yeah, that was on the old Atari, wasn't it? I remember that. Paperboy. Phew, with the old papers, wasn't it? Go along on the bike, phew, chuck the papers out into the mailbox.
You weren't very good.
Who?
Last time you tried computer games, you weren't very good.
Well, yeah, I'm like 20 years on, aren't
Did you actually see it probably?
I? Very good, very good, very good. Do you want another beer? Yeah. I got banged from the bar. But no, it's we need a refill.
Nearly.
Oh, very, very, very good. But yeah, I do remember Paperboy. That was in the 80s, wasn't it? I think. Was it the 90s? I can't remember. Just that long ago, I can't remember.
I like what's the one I like? Tetris. I like Tetris.
Little simple things and use little simple ones. And that says it all.
And I like playing
She loves Tetris.
word games like word search and
Yeah, word search. But she plays the one with only 3 letters. It's like,
Are you are blooming joking? Do you know what level I'm on my word search game?
Yeah, but you're an unemployed person. So
Yeah.
You've got
all day to piss around, you know. The rest of us have to work.
I'm like on
Yeah, we have
level
jobs, it's like-
300.
Yeah, because you've been playing it for about 15 years. You know. Exactly. Say no more. See?
Self-report.
Oh, yeah, look, you see that? Look. No, What do you want?
I'm gonna have a look at one of my
Okay.
word
Hold on.
search.
I'm only 39,
Please,
agreed I
and-
look younger than you lot.
Yeah, you definitely
No,
do.
I don't think you do, mate. I think I'm only 32, mate. So you're much mistaken there. You know, this is my brother here. You met my bro? He's
My
here.
brother, my big brother.
Here's my younger bro.
Yep.
That's my mum.
Uh,
I think
Did you just
all of
come
us
out
in the
with
pub would be an amazing night. Yeah,
that?
definitely
I
want
think
to
it'll
the
be
rest.
so funny. One of my crossword clues is person not of nobility.
Cabbage.
Tyson.
And it is 1, 2, 3, 4,
Cabbage.
5, 6, 7, 8 letters.
So it's a peasant.
Well, just Google it. It's easy. Isn't it? What's
Wait,
the
no,
point?
it's peasant.
Cheating!
What's the point?
So where's it?
What's the point of a stupid word search when you've got Google? Right, I'll
Yeah,
give you a
the
bit.
letters are there. Yeah. Person not of nobility.
Excuse me?
Person.
No, that's not right.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's easy. You just type it in on Google. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Ask in the chat. Maybe they know.
Give it a
We don't know. We don't know.
He said, give it a rest.
Ooh, it's good, bro.
well, you don't know either, so why don't you zip it?
No, I do know. I was just typing it on Google. I don't need to know.
Well, that's sort of besides the point, isn't it? Not of the nobility, but you'd assume it was peasant.
I thought that was actually quite a good guess.
That's not.
But the letters don't work, do they?
What's the
I love doing these word searches.
I don't really know many words for poor people. I don't get people from poor people.
Well, go on then, pick one of the other ones. Read it out. See what it says.
Sudden strong increase.
Sudden strong increase.
Yeah.
That's a bit mystic.
Aggressive or something.
Oh, God, he's not getting these either because they get harder and harder. And I've gone to a level now where I stopped playing it. I've stopped playing it because I think I've gone beyond my my ability, my brain's ability to find the answers.
You unexpected.
I thought you were quite clever.
I am. These hints are so incredibly vague. What do I mean?
No, too. There's a damn layoff there.
Up dog? What?
They're quite
This is
abstract,
pissing me
aren't
off.
they?
Upstage. There, right. Fuck off. This is
He's
annoying.
getting the arse of it.
Yeah, like,
I told you I
What
got
is it?
hard.
Upsurge. What is it? Surge? Yeah, get fucked.
Oh, he's got one. He's got one. He's happy
Discretion
now.
in practical affairs. Privacy.
But this is the kind of thing I do in my spare time. I try and work my brain.
Well, I got that low.
What little brain cells I've got left. I think I picked them from accident.
No. This is annoying.
But it does give you all the letters that you've got to fill in. So it is giving you a good clue.
Well,
This is what you should do.
I swear, if this is prudent, but there's an E on the end, and I was right the whole time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I was about to say, oh my god. It was. It was.
I did call you a classic. The camera's on. I thought, shit.
Thank you very much.
Everything was on one bar.
Even he's struggling with it now.
Comical red cat with a castle.
So I missed. George Michael popped in. No,
Someone said that
32.
you need to
No.
lay off there.
lay off there. That hurts. Well, twins almost, mate. Twin.
What's the name of that weird old hat with the little
All right, Ali. I'm honest.
I don't know.
I want to be in the higher 30s.
Because it's gone so far now.
Bears.
So
It's
the-
a bears.
The,
Yeah, look, I got that one. Go on. Unsociable
What's
person. Introvert. Unusual.
God knows.
Retarded.
Just Google it.
Loser.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Your mum.
See, that's all Paul does. He just cheats.
Well,
Small
why would you spend all that
pictures.
time trying to do that when you could be doing other
If you
things?
can't answer the questions, then what's the point in participating?
Yeah, smashed it. I can't like it, can I? I'm put it on the phone. Man.
Hospitable rage.
I normally do like my own post, so I'll always get one like. Actually, I'm going to log in.
At the end of the day, I think this has been quite successful, even if it was a little bit impromptu.
It's just a good laugh, isn't it? We were only sat here, so like a few of us that are here. Oh, look,
Intrusion.
I can't be doing that bad. My sub's gone up by 2
Oh,
I just
thank
saw
you,
it
people.
about 2 hours ago. So I'll almost have 3.7k. I think that's absolutely really good going. Really impressed with that. I can't see this stream anywhere. I don't have it on mine. How can you not see your own stream?
I'm just about all space on my phone. Gone.
Well, I don't know. I think I don't actually have it.
Removal of tenant by
No.
law.
So if you look at that there,
I know that.
can you see them? I can't actually see this live.
One, two, three,
So that's, I
four.
don't know for
Haven't
that.
done bad.
Same age as me, sub to Mark, 14 inch.
You gotta learn how
Merry
to
Christmas,
cheat it,
buddy.
haven't
Good
it?
to see you,
Hey,
fella.
buddy.
Thanks, mate. We'll do dry January.
Awesome.
Good luck. Down
Awesome.
close. Is that you on the?
Throttle.
Is that
I'm
you on the
getting it.
bottle?
I'm getting
On the
it.
bottle. On the
It's
bottle. I don't know this one.
Is that you on the bottle? I've got a bottle when I am on it, but it's not that one.
That was
Hey.
earlier.
This is just now. Is that you
Oh,
on
I
the bottle?
can't see what you.
No, it's early. Don't know anything about it. It's just replying to the comments in there. And Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Good to see you again, fella.
No, it's not for
You've been banned, Paul. I've been banned from a few places in my life, mate. Trust me, Ali. Have I told you?
So I'm here from Stuntland, and he made me a mod to protect from trolls. I'm letting you know that if you hear any XR, thank you so much. That's a really kind gesture. Thank you.
Yeah,
We
we
appreciate that, mate.
do have to watch for the old trials. But then we haven't been bothered. Like, then we've got a big team of mods now, haven't we?
We've got
But
some really lovely people
we haven't
that
actually got done up for
come
ages.
into our lives and kind of look after us a bit, don't they?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, said Ali to Buddy. Yeah, luckily, Craig, at the moment, we haven't been done for ages. We used to cop it really bad for some reason. Well, I used to cop it, didn't I? I don't really care. She got a few. Oh, no, she got the legend of Andrew. Andrew's a legend. He's not a troll. He's one of us.
It's
It's
funny.
leaving here.
It's all
I thought I'd seen an upload. Just kidding, buddy.
It's all cool.
I'm almost done with
Hmm.
it, man. I've almost finished.
What?
Yeah, look, I've only got like 2 left.
If you learned how to cheat it already,
Cheat it. How would you cheat it other than good it?
But yeah, no, yeah, it's always good, isn't it? But you do get some learnings, but they seem to have left us alone, didn't they, lately?
I think sometimes people don't know how to get your attention by any other means, barring being a little bit derogatory.
Yeah, but I'd rather just play up to them, innit, and have a laugh with them.
Yeah, I don't mind. Still.
I'm trigger happy as mod. I do enjoy playing with my food, but yeah, it's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah, you did well. You did well. No, I didn't say that you couldn't do well. I just want to see how well you do. Well done.
See, we're complaining that. Who's done it for us? But I can't even see this live.
If you're looking at studio,
What's I'm looking
you could be looking on YouTube. Studios for passive videos. No.
Well, don't have anything current on it. Have you got Frankie? Right, Ali, that's what I'm undecided on, what I put in the machines. Remember I said earlier, all our machines
They're
are
still
just about to
trying to
end.
think about what you're going to do.
And we got to choose what we load up in 3 machines. Obviously, we're not loading the other one of them now, are we? Because we've already discussed that, what I said to you earlier. Who am I searching for? What am I looking at? I forgot what I'm doing now. See, you dodged my train of thought. But yeah, if I don't have a Frankie roll tomorrow, it'll be a definite. No, I can't New Year's Eve.
That'd be a travesty, wouldn't
That's
it?
the travesty.
I'm not having a Frankie roll. Yeah, you got loads of other ones out there. No way, Pedro. Drink the Stella.
That's everyone up there that needs to run with more than 5 letters in it.
Well done. She's done it again.
Spell it.
Nightbot's banned, you know.
Well done.
Look. Does that come up there now? This Nightbot's off his rocker. We're going to have to get rid of him again, aren't we?
Who used to lay off the old everyone? As someone said earlier on the chat.
No, that was me.
For
Yeah,
anyone
no,
who's
I
just
know. I
joined, the
just
voice from
redirected.
beyond is human. You just can't see him.
What?
Who's the voice from beyond?
I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. Nightbot's pissed. It's Jesus Christ.
Not much I've done to know.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff. It's all, I don't know what's going on. He can do what he likes, can't he? Hey, Jack, I thought you was working tonight, fella.
We're not
mentioning
really
you earlier.
finished.
Oh, that's working on Christmas Eve, man.
And for anyone who's just joined, the voice from beyond is an actual human. You just can't see him. What about Nightbot? What's he?
I'm an urban myth.
I'll tell you what,
I'm
Nightbot's
like the boogie.
Nightbot's something else. Yeah, Jack, no, I know we said last night we weren't on it, but we were looking.
This was impromptu, wasn't it?
We were looking at a stream to jump into. Nightbot, don't mind, not in there, mate. I'll keep allowing it, but it's not coming up. Oh, he just finished. Oh, fair enough, mate. I get that. Yeah, we weren't coming on, and there was no one live, and I said to her, might as well do a quick hour.
Let's go on, have a chat.
It's actually been all right, isn't it? Because it's like kind of.
It's been really nice, and it sounds weird saying that word. It's been intimate crowds, which is nice for Christmas Eve.
Nightbot is AI that nobody wants. Yeah, he's dipped, isn't he? Yeah, no, you never know with Christmas Eve. I always say, one day you do that stream, and there'd just be me and her, and I'd be like, oh, fucking hell. And then angels come out, isn't it? It's angels' time then, isn't it? But yeah, no, as I say, we won't hang around too much longer, innit? Have a bit of music. I'd sit here for ages, but like, you can't bloody listen to a song or anything, can you?
Yeah, there's a little bit that is. We were speaking about that earlier, weren't we?
Yeah, I could
It's just a
try and
shame.
annoy him and put things on, because I didn't turn the adverts or anything on it, but it's not worth upsetting them. You saw the list of copyright strikes today. Why get another one? It's not really worth it, is it?
It's the whole thing of we don't want to make money out of our videos. We just enjoy the interaction. And why can't we play music in the background?
As a channel, you cannot disable. Can you not disable Nightbot? I've been on lots of lives that another. Yeah, you can kick him off, but we want to get him working. If you see what I mean, but he don't work properly. You can. We ban him, don't we?
Yeah.
No, but Nightbot's a mod.
I don't know if this works.
Yeah, but if we ban him,
It's
then he
taking a
don't.
pee out of me for you.
Well, it's what it does. Take the notice. You get used to it. I'm sure everyone else is used to it. You don't have a clue, you see. But no, the idea of Nightbot is to push the other 7 channels and then add some more to it. So it's sort of like, but he's only pushing Simon, and now he's, I don't know, it's like he's banned or something. I don't actually know. And we used to have it before, but before it worked, didn't it? And then he just blocked everyone's comments. It's
Yeah,
like
that was a bit.
everyone that swore anything, it got held up. But yeah, he held and emojis and everything he was holding up.
Can't put a smiley face on.
Nightbot was on one.
Yeah.
it
it was-
But Nightbot's here, but what Nightbot's meant to do is every 15 minutes he's meant to go through the cycle of
different
channels and put the other channels out. Because just, might get someone some subscribers and everything, isn't it? Was the idea of it. Because a channel you might not know, say, with this Crystal Simo, you hear about Crystal Simo?
Mm.
Notice that when I put mine on.
No, it comes up with yours. It says the broken link.
You can play YouTube Music, right? As it's registered to them.
No.
You can't.
Right.
No.
Now, what they do, if I start playing the music now, Ali, they might, sometimes they let it go. And remember, this is not monetized, so they don't do anything, right?
So we're not claiming
On
any
that,
money from this
right,
video.
But what they might do is they block the bits. So
and
when
sometimes they take out
Yeah.
everything, which is in the voice.
So when we're talking,
interactions.
they'll take out my voice, and probably do people a favour in a way, but and then the stream's just gone. I don't know.
Or
They can't
sometimes they just take it down altogether.
No, I showed you the one from the hotel
Yeah,
in Austria.
Just gone.
She's not even seen that one because she's asleep on the bed. I'm hammered. I'm hammered and singing John Lennon songs and everything. Last year in
Which
Austria.
I just don't get them.
I
I
don't
don't get
concept
it
of
at
it.
all.
But at the end of the day, it's their platform, it's their rules. Unless you can do anything better, not like you can do.
What can you do?
It's one of the things, isn't it? It's annoying though, because like I say, when you go back to the days of Facebook Live, like maybe 3 years ago before we did YouTube, the laughs we used to have with everyone getting me to sing, and like an idiot, I sang whatever they said. I didn't even know the bloody words, did I?
I think some of the most fun times we've had
With Facebook.
is when we've had like virtual jukebox. And people go, play this, play that.
Yeah, and then someone else comes on with you
Yeah,
on the stream and sings
I
as
want to
well.
listen to that.
So
I
I've
want
found-
to sing this.
Find a CD that goes into
Yeah.
a jukebox, and we're all trying to sing. None of us can sing because everyone's
Yeah, right.
Absolutely
It's
bollocks.
not always brilliant sounding, but it's good fun.
yeah, but it's fun. That was when lockdown was on, wasn't it?
Mm.
That was when lockdown was on. We used to do that. I'm on the ground.
Oh, he's on the 1 2 minutes.
I'm on the. You keep knocking the wire.
Oh, sorry.
I'm on the Tom Grand Pilsner here, fella. Michelle's on the Snyder's
Snyder's.
Bayrich. Don't have their own songs though. I watch videos where YouTubers play music that's registered to YouTube, as they're not big name artists. Yeah, but I can't sing along to them, Ali. I don't know, do I? What the song is?
He's got certain artists he likes.
I want to sing Angels. I want to sing Let Me Entertain You. I want to sing outside. I want to sing the Ballad of John and Yoko. Good choice, Michelle. Not as good as this one, Jack.
Thank you.
Not as good as this one. That is the keg of the year. But yeah, I don't know, mate. It's the trouble is, it's the society and the world we live in today, which reiterates what we were talking about last night.
And it's not
absolute
like
shit.
we are.
Oh, Ali, you've got my favourite there. I haven't uploaded the video from obviously yesterday yet. That is some drink, isn't it?
It's amazing drink.
Oh, so the Matels.
Amazing.
Chuck it away and drink the Iinger. Same as last night for me, which would be Augustina, I think. I might be wrong. But yeah, that Iinger always is just. I think it's. I know it's a big
It's a
cooler,
really special beer.
but I think it's possibly the best bottle out of a lot of them. I really do. That and Andex, and they're different. Like one's 5.9, one's 5.2 or 5, whatever it is. Ah, of course, yeah, Hackleberg. That was the night before the Augustina, wasn't it? The one we got the glass.
Yeah.
That's a good beer, though.
Yeah, it's a good beer.
You know, it's like they're all good beers.
I just think if you're not trying to make money out of the music, you should be allowed to just enjoy it. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's
Have a little bit of both.
It's- yeah. I want a bit more. I think. Don't mind. No, for this one. Okay. It's now a dodgy version of Angels. It's not somebody. There's a few dodgy versions by me of Angels floating about the
Yeah,
internet.
but this is what actually shocked me. He's sung it before, and he sang absolutely blooming awful.
Pardon?
Wow.
And he has
Wow.
still got copyrighted for it. And I'm
Don't you
like,
great
how
yourself,
can you
then.
be copyrighted?
That's weird. Because I sang Angels on this boat, yeah, on this ship, yeah. I sang Angels, no word of a lie, and people are asking me for my autograph the next day. Strange that. They're all drunk. That's another point, that's it. Lips could kill. It's a beautiful, different level. Yeah, it had Iinger in it. It's just, oh, fuck me, that beer is. If you think of when John Travolta starts singing Grease Lightning, if you're my sort of age, it's electrifying, and that is that. Right. If I can make a song about a beer, it would be Grease Lightning. You know the beginning bit.
About
We-
you?
No. When he starts talking about this car,
Yeah.
no, that's not.
But
No,
that
we're
is the beginning of it.
No, this car is systematic. It's hydromatic. Why that bit, you know? And that's about Iinger. It's my song about it.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, you're on a totally different song. It's all right. The lights are on. There's no one in. Can you play a recording of you singing Angels? Are you trying to get rid of everyone?
Yeah. You really. You would
I
have
really
been a
copyrighted you
tonight.
singing that song. Yeah, I don't know what happened that night, wasn't it? Where was that where I got done? And I said, well, that was me singing. It was on YouTube, wasn't it? It's just
And
annoying.
we know that Robbie doesn't have a problem with anyone with the copyright
Oh.
stuff. Certainly not Paul
Yeah,
singing
but-
him a song.
Yeah, but right. Okay, Michelle misses another point here. Robbie Williams didn't have a problem with copyright because he'd done EMI out of 80 million and then produced a load of shit when he went for a bad stage in life. Would you have a problem if you got 80 million pounds? Yeah, pirate my stuff. I don't give a fuck. I've had 80 million pounds.
Yeah.
Robbie done everyone up like a kipper. That's why he's so
It
fucking
is.
rich, and no one saw it coming. And then he came out with crap like Rude Books and that bloody Intensive Care album. And I'm a huge Robbie fan, but he went for a stage where he sang some shit. You know, that's the That's the God's honest truth.
I'm not going to comment on that.
you know it wasn't very good as well as I do. It's mostly disappointing, you know. But he came back. He's back again. He's the happiest he's ever been. So what a fella, what a lad, isn't he? You know, having met him, Sean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Having a little chat with Sean.
Well, I
Blair,
say-
little-
For
fair
fuck's sake,
play,
every
because-
time this guy says this. Every time. For 4 years. Nearly 5.
You've got a bit stage scared. Look, I said,
It's been half a decade. Get over it.
I said, Sean,
It's
just
not
calm
even
yourself
true.
down. I'll speak to Robbie. You
Oh
just
my God.
chill. Who was there with
look
you?
at the picture, right? I advise anybody to look at the picture. He's standing there, mouth agape, fucking drooling all over the place. And then there's
You
me
think I am
stuck
some
down
sort of
Chatting the
baby?
guy's earholes off, I have no
Yeah,
doubt.
exactly. And there's me stuck there normally.
I doubt Robbie owns most of his songs.
No, doesn't he? EMI and
Yeah, he might. I
I
don't
think
know
Leon
now,
Bell's
Ali, if
a
I'm honest, but
vampire,
obviously he got 80 million to sell the rights. We're going to take it. But he said, I couldn't fucking dream of this amount of money, which is quite cool. Well done to him, isn't it?
who actually wants £80 million? I would have kept mine and sort of said them mine. Fuck off.
80 million, I'd give the lot.
Yeah, you'd sell yourself out.
I'd sell my soul for 80 million pounds, I can assure you, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't.
I'll give them a lot. They can have the wife, the kids, the dogs, the house.
So
No, I
I'd trade you
wouldn't.
for it, but I wouldn't take my beloved on. Never in a
Fucking hell.
million years.
He's pissed.
No,
Jeez.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I'm absolutely baffled.
Not my own songs.
I tell you what,
If I'd wrote them,
and that's for your
they would
birthday,
be mine,
Go
and I would
Wow,
keep them
can't
for
believe it.
everything. I don't know. Wouldn't you feel a little bit possessive over them if you wrote them?
No, not really. What, for 80 million pounds? I'd give anything.
No, I wouldn't. What would you do with
Right.
£80 million?
That's why you're a woman and I'm a male. What would I do with 80 million pounds? I can think of millions of things. 80 million of them, in fact. 80 million pounds. When Robbie got that contract, no one had anything like that in the world ever. That's a lot of money, isn't it?
I'd be quite happy to make 80 quid in the market. Doughboy style.
That's why the celebrities work for Satan, as they sell their soul for fame and money. Unfortunately,
yeah,
mate.
so would you. So would you. Oh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Unfortunately, Ali, a lot of them do, mate.
I couldn't do it.
That's why people like Lennon were absolutely phenomenal because, and George Michael, he's another one because he'll do what he
He
wants,
fought
when he
Sony.
wants, and how he wants.
Fought Sony.
But yeah, so many of them now are yes man, and the money talks and that. And some of it, you get that because they say in life you have one chance. If Robbie Williams had that one chance, he took it. So fair play to him.
I think when people are starting off their careers, this is what people don't understand is when people are starting off their careers, they will give anything just to get there. That I can understand.
5, I'll take one.
I would do that.
I'm cheaper than you.
But once I'm there, no, I'm not selling out. I won't sell out like Robbie. No bloody way. I won't sell my songs to anyone. They're my songs, I won't sell them to anyone.
You ain't made any songs.
I haven't made any songs. But if I did, then I wouldn't sell them.
Oh, but if you did what Robbie did, and he actually didn't sell his songs, what Robbie actually did, he got contracted to make so many albums. But the albums that he made were not to the standard what they expected, what they seen prior to when they gave him the 80 million contract. Hence why EMI tried to pull out. So Robbie made brilliant albums, signed up for EMI, went on a fucking lunatic trip, and stitched everyone up, really, didn't he?
No, good. I'm glad he did.
That's why EMI are bankrupt.
Oh well.
Good record company, they were.
Yeah. I don't like big corporate record companies. I think they take the piss out of artists.
That's why Lennon was taken out. If you don't follow in line, you get taken down. Yeah, Ali. There's a lot of things about that with Lennon, and obviously it reiterates to what he said about the Beatles were more popular than Jesus Christ back in the day. And people have all these things, but I don't know. Only Mark Chapman knows that, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with what Paul's saying here. Only Mark Chapman.
It was a travesty, mate, and obviously, you know, the world to lose someone like John Lennon at 40 years old is probably the biggest travesty bloody ever. But you know, shit happens. It's 43 years ago. You've got to get over it. It's unfortunate, but Supernova Heights. Good to see you, fella.
Hi, mate.
And Merry Christmas to you too, mate.
Merry Christmas.
I think I'll have another half, and then we'll do a bit of music, innit?
Oh.
You don't want to annoy YouTube. I don't want to annoy YouTube. But I was kind of tempted just to think, any
Yeah.
night,
Fuck 'em.
fuck 'em, I didn't even switch the adverts on, but I can't be done with it. Copyright strike for that song, copyright strike for that song. That night I had 6 in the morning, didn't I? And I thought, fucking hell.
For us, it isn't.
Yeah, you
I
see,
know
Ali,
a lot of
that's why I'm
people, it
fucked on
is a
this, though.
business, but for us, it's just about having a community spirit and enjoying everyone's company. So,
Yeah, but I don't want to lose my channel. There's loads of
yeah, we
Time
don't
for
want
my
to lose
channel.
it.
that I like to look back on. And if I was to
Yeah.
say to someone, like, say he had kids, I could say, look, I've done this mad
Who
one on
did
YouTube.
this?
And I've done this to his kids, or George's kids, or Paul's kids. If my channel's gone, then I can't.
Are you gonna have kids?
Like
Yeah.
I'm ever gonna have kids. What the fuck is gonna have kids with me? I'm a liability.
Well, yeah, you're right. I know. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know how
I
to
have
answer
made
that.
sure that my children know I am not willing to be a grandparent, like, ever.
You've
No,
been talking about grandkids. You clearly want grandkids.
I do not want grandkids.
Yes, you do.
I want
You
a
won't
dog.
shut up
I love
about it.
another dog. I don't want a grandchild. The dog is the most, yeah, enough responsibility for me. Thank you. And you don't want that either.
What's to say I don't want them?
You've got loads of
Yeah.
stuff you want to do.
There's a lot of idiots walking down. Don't mess about it. So there'd be at least one more smart person. Well, if they got lucky and get rich in it.
And there we go.
Oh, there's the shit himself. He's had a little incident in his diaper.
I'm skin and happy. Anything that comes my way is a bonus. Actually, Tony, do you know what? I think
That's
you're
a good way
totally
to live.
right.
That's a good
Because
way.
I don't think money makes you happy. I think it makes you paranoid. Because the way it did to Kanye West, it's made us totally paranoid, didn't it?
Money was not what fucked with Kanye. It was his mother's down. And then it was other things that we're not allowed to talk about.
Yeah, but it's also a lot of it was the fact that he made a lot of money. And he
It
thought
had
that
nothing
those
to do. He
people
lost
were
all
gonna-
of his money. He intentionally got rid of all of it. He ended all of his contracts.
But do you think money
on
makes you
purpose.
happy?
I don't think I'm going to be sat in a Lamborghini Aventador feeling sad. That's the one thing.
No, I think you'd be sat in it, but you'd smart. And then you'd probably crash it.
I would not crash you. I'm a better driver than you. That's for damn sure. Just you wait till I bring my wheel down. When you two nerds are doing
Yeah,
it,
go on then.
I bet I could do 3 shots and I'd still drive better
You
than
are
you.
not right better than me.
I am an incredible driver. You ask Helen, he's seen it. I'll be shit-faced, blackout drunk, and I still drive like nobody else. It's just in my instinct. You know, I get it from Dad. You know, Dad's an incredible driver.
Oh, you think he's a brilliant
I
driver?
do.
You have no idea. That's why you should drive like a granny. Is because I'm looking after the safety.
Yeah, well, screw you. For
That
that.
isn't my natural response.
You gotta go. You gotta go, don't you? Like, you got places to go, don't you?
So the kids that their granddad was a business.
But so is their mom as well. So.
My grandkids be legends. Yeah, no, like I said, nobody will ever have a picture of me. No, sir. I said, but wait, you're telling me, did you let me? Don't bring yourself
That's
down.
it.
Don't
No,
you-
listen, I'm
Don't think
not
my
a bad
kids
guy, right? I'm
handsome.
just
My
not,
kids
it's
handsome.
not that. It's just like, I'm not really the kind of person you'd expect would make good father material, you know? I'm a bit irresponsible. I've got very bad political views, you know? I'm very outspoken. Not really the things you look for when you think,
Well,
I
then,
have someone
well,
teach a
then,
child that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Craig.
aw,
I'd rather be
come
sad and
on.
alone in a Ferrari than in a
Come
fucking
on.
Ford Fiesta. What the fuck? He went out the back
Oh,
door,
went
came
out
in
the back
front
door,
door.
come in the front.
First time musical doors.
No, well, let me have a boy.
There's not one. I'm trying to listen
No,
to what they're
I don't.
saying. Not one word of English.
Well,
That's my dad's going fucking skippo.
because they're having a ding-dong.
Yeah,
Okay, well, let me have a ding-dong. Oh, really?
You see what I mean? I'm not really marriage material.
No, this is the that fucking
No, it
stench.
doesn't. It
Gross
smells
off
good. It smells like garlic bread. Now I'm hungry.
Oh, fucking gross.
Was it very ladylike? Hopefully, was
Right, we got anyone left? You haven't drove everyone away.
No, we haven't
No,
got
I've been
everyone
doing most
away.
of the talking. There's more people than ever.
No, I don't. No, I don't know what's going on out there. It's like some massive thing wrong. It's like,
The neighbours are having a scrap.
yeah, they're right having a right. That's why the dog's going spazzo. I'm skint and happy. Anything that comes my way is a bonus. Yep, that's the best way to be sometimes. So the kids said granddad was a pisshead. Does money make you happy?
Well, I'd rather cry myself to sleep in a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you there, Craig. I must admit, fella. Fucking right, that's just bad out
Best
there.
things in life.
That's bullshit. The best things in life
That's
are
a
the most
complete-
expensive in China.
So this is what I don't understand, right? He's out there. You can hear
He's
what's going
doing
on.
what you're doing.
Oh, no, he's just followed me around. You don't even know half what's happening with him. He's off with a rocker. But he's not interested.
No, he doesn't care.
Insane.
He thinks if anyone's having a kick off, the little bear deal with it.
The bear's going, woo! I'm dying to get out. You go, "Ah!"
Oh.
I'll have to let him out in a minute. But...
But he smells like he got.
Tiger,
I think it's part of it.
breath.
he's getting on a bit. You
Actually, I
know?
think that's your breath.
You cheeky sod.
Not him. Certainly ain't me.
Yeah, certainly wasn't up for it.
You know, a good song by the Beatles. Now give me money. That's what I want.
Real.
Real love. That was a good one, wasn't it?
Listen, I'll raise the price of belief just by rocking and that.
But no, it's quite mad. It's a feeling. Now, he's going mental. I walked to the front door.
I'm dead, but I'll tell you.
George in the front room. And she's like, oh, and I'm like, oh, I thought someone was coming to the house. I said, well, I do kind of live here.
That looked like a power button came up. Well, it's just the case. But,
It's not, it's just a case.
I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I just woke up and it was gone.
Woke up, got out of bed, drank a
Oh,
cup,
Oh, glass in the hand.
found my way downstairs and drank a cup. And looking up, I know I
No,
was late. Found my coat and grabbed my hat, made the bus in seconds flat.
Both doing a recycle.
And then what did he do? He found his way upstairs and had a smoke, and somebody spoke
People
and
in
he
the
went into a
world who
drink.
have a strong hatred to money tend to be those who haven't been
Yeah, it's how
fortunate
you
enough to
use it.
experience whose cash.
It's what you do with it. You know?
His
Like,
cash is in
Yeah.
your
a lot
It
of
can be,
people
yeah.
that hate
But that's
having
that's
money
a
have
that's a
never had it.
double-sided thing, yeah.
I don't,
There,
I
there's-
don't
there's
have a
two ways of
strong
looking at it.
hatred for it. I just feel it isn't necessary to be happy.
It doesn't make you happy
It
with
doesn't
cash.
automatically make you happy,
Ma-
but
well,
if you use it.
If
It
you
makes
remember,
you comfortable.
right, yeah, but there was a saying many years ago. I don't know if it's still used now, but money is the root of all evil. You know.
It isn't.
Oh, look at that, Stuart! What a lad he is. There you go. Read that one.
Merry Christmas, guys. I watch your content as much as I can. Your son is a credit to you all. All the best.
All
Do
right.
you know what, Stuart?
I'm a right geezer.
Thank you so much.
No, unfortunately, Stuart's drunk.
Heartfelt
No,
sentiment.
thank you, Stuart.
Heartfelt sentiment is worth so much to me. I really, really love that stuff. Thank you so much.
But yeah, we weren't meant to be on tonight, but we were looking around for a live to just go on and be in a chat like you are, Stuart, as I explained to everyone earlier. And there was just no one live, and I thought, it's Christmas Eve. Oh, shit, yeah. No, it's not. No, you got your next one there, then. That's yours. Oh, not fucking camera.
Why did-
You have to get yourself another glass. So you could have got yourself off
Yeah,
the
I
top.
handed you a single
Put the
glass
wrong
and you
one.
got that. That's on you. I can have one job. Why would you do that?
Are we all,
gave-
are we all getting into Christmas spirit now where we all feel a little
He gave
bit
me one. He
alone
gave me one job.
for each other?
I got one job and I brought the wrong beer in. Now he's moaning at me. He knew though, didn't he? He don't like the Snyders.
We bought him fake Marmite once. Didn't go down well.
He knew though, didn't he? He's taking courtesy. Say, you sure this is the right man? I thought, holy shit, it works. I'm used to it just being us two. This being free really confuses me. And I
Ali,
ain't drunk
you're
that
totally
much.
right. And when Sean comes back in, he's going to have a load to say about this because the rate of tax that is indulged on people
Well said,
Sean.
Stuart. Thanks, Jack.
I feel get another drink. Since this mug can't do one thing right.
Oh, this
I
mug.
thought
Did
ran
you
a
hear
bar.
that?
I thought he ran a bar. Like, he gets all this talk and he's just popped up pouring 2 drinks. That's embarrassing for you. Beer connoisseur can't even get one thing right.
Then only be me and you later. Your concho's just gone out the window, mate.
Buddy, I'm going out at 9 o'clock. I got a voice check to go into.
Oh, have you? Yeah, actually, yeah. Not hold on. Cash doesn't want to make equal happiness. Nope, I'm agreeing 100%.
It
But I'd
doesn't.
rather take my chances loaded and depressed and skip. That's a good, valid point as well there. And I get that. But you do. You worry. I mean, your bills come in every week, and it happens to so many people. And the food goes up, but what you earn don't go up, and the beer goes up, and you're like, and the gas goes up, and the electric go up, and you've got to like tally round and make the thing. Michelle takes no notice of what's coming in and out here, and I'm thinking like, fucking hell, hold on a minute. And it's a worry. So yeah, of course you'd rather be rich and try.
I totally
The ones who
understand.
used to complain about money is the rich ones. Tight, yeah, and that is so true. Isn't it? Look at the amount of people we met on cruises. Well, I've got this, I've got that. And I said, well, she drives a Fiat 500, and they think I'm joking that time, wasn't it? Classic, wasn't it?
Where's Gucci food?
Yeah, I know it was a Gucci Fiat 500, but still. When I said she drives a Fiat 500, I didn't even have a car, did I, myself? I didn't have the van. And I said, I don't have a car, I have a push bike, which I had, didn't I? I didn't use it once, but
I managed to get the right drink and the right
you want to fucking
No,
watch
no,
it, you
no,
want to, because when
No,
the camera
exactly,
goes
that's
on, I'll tell you, something's going to happen to you in a minute.
I think connections that you get with other people are absolutely priceless, and the things that you buy in life are just money.
Well, some things are
And-
priceless, aren't they?
And
Like,
and
think about art
money
pieces.
is
The
just
Mona
money.
Lisa,
Yeah.
that's priceless,
Well, if you
isn't it?
remember, when I was talking about the song Money earlier, the actual bit that you were missing from the song, you keep claiming to know all these Beatles songs, but you don't. And John Lennon actually sings the best things in life are free, but you can keep them for the birds and bees.
Yeah. So
it's not
I
right.
think no, I totally understand what that means.
Yeah.
It means that that life is very difficult if you don't have money, which is something I totally,
Yeah, because what,
totally
yeah,
understand.
what people forget is the
I
poor,
don't know.
the people that are poor now, and not poor like me or Ali could be, or you could be, or Sean could be.
I am.
Poor that, well, they haven't got no fucking where to live. But they haven't got no food. And there's so much of that going on. And it just gets into something that's probably not worth going into tonight because there's £6 million
Well, it's nothing
being going
I
out
can
here and there.
change.
No, they
There's
can't.
a lot of
It's
people
much
that
I want
are
to.
poor mentally that seem to have this mindset
That's it.
because they don't have money.
But we're talking about the things that make you happy, and I think you have to have a base level of comfort to be able to be happy. So therefore, you have to have a base level of
Yeah.
monetary
I'll never-
assets
I'll never,
to
yeah,
be
but
comfortable.
I'll never get that fucked up because I paid my mortgage off really early because I was clever and I worked really hard. And people that don't know me, like from them times,
I'm absolutely terrified of being old, though.
I'm
Well, too late.
done it, been
I
there,
mean,
got the t-shirt.
older.
But no, I paid my mortgage off because the one thing that worried me was losing my house because I thought if you pay so much money into that house
Yeah.
and then you F up and then you lose your house, well,
Yeah.
they're going to sell it at auction.
Yeah.
You'll probably owe more than
You're
what it's
going to have
worth. And
nowhere
it's
to
like,
live, and you can have nothing.
so I worked, obviously, I took originally in 2002, I took a 20-year mortgage, which I'd paid off by 2000. And I paid my mortgage like almost twice as quick, didn't I?
It was your thing.
Hmm.
Your thing was to pay the mortgage off.
And I worked, and I
Um,
worked, and I worked, obviously, before YouTube and Facebook. And I get up in the morning.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It
And-
works all night.
I know the
Do you
feeling.
And
know
the
this
kids-
guy that hardly ever sleeps?
The kids were really, really young and everything. And I didn't even know my two older kids. Obviously, I know Sean a lot better than I know the other two, even now, although Sean's much younger. Because
Yeah,
when they were,
you didn't have time to
Kids-
spend with them.
I didn't have the time to spend with them.
I
And I was
know.
sort of like, and if I was around them, I'd just be sat on the settee with them, like,
I'd like to answer
Drop
the
it off.
next question. See, Ali, that's one thing they gotta understand. If you were to give the average
Sorry,
person that has some issue about the world elite and everything, if you were to give them $1 million, they'd lose it. They'd be in the same position they were before they got it. Because some people they're just not
Mm.
made to have money. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to use it. You know, it's like They
Yeah.
couldn't, the billionaires couldn't solve world poverty exactly. They
But
could,
yeah, I know, but they could help with a lot of things.
it would
And
end
a lot
up
of
in the
things.
same place it was in before.
The trouble is,
I
so much is
I
fixed.
just
They could do more charitable things, yes, but in this case,
You'd be
they
give to a
could not
charity
solve
half the time.
poverty.
If I give, right, I give £1 to a charity.
Yeah, so if you're a
By the
billionaire,
time
you
it goes
make your
through
own
this
charity.
one and this one and this one, that charity's getting about 50 quid.
That's why you
It's
make your own
absolutely
one.
crazy. Hold on. These elites that
That's
run the
what I'm
world.
saying.
Yep, that's the one. They said from Ali, and Jack said, I've got a shitty little car too. Great dogs, plenty of food, get paid on our and plenty of
if
beer
you've got
got
enough
as well.
food in your belly and you're warm,
But I earned
and
it.
okay,
Was there
plenty of
sacrifices
alcohol.
along the way? Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
doing well,
I'll get
mate.
that. I'll get that. What Craig's saying there as well.
That's what I feel.
Exactly what I
As
said
as
before I
long as
read
you've
it,
got
Jack.
enough money to eat your house, and you've got enough
Yeah.
food,
You're
so
winning.
you're not hungry. I actually feel in this day and age you're winning.
If not, then yeah. And the thing is, all of us are all right with it because we're all having a beer. We've all got food in the cupboard.
Yeah.
But there's so many people that haven't.
That haven't.
And like I say, all the charities and things you give to, it's just a fix off of it, isn't it? Because you're paying this one, he's paying that one, and paying that one. By the time it gets to them, you know, I've
There
done
is a
loads of
local
things.
charity that I really think a lot of.
It's called My Pocket.
It's called the Street Angels of Gillingham, and
That's
they
the
look
one,
after
that's
the
the
homeless
one.
people of Gillingham, and I'm a big advocate of them because they are a local charity and they are not like the big charities that pay for advertising or anything else. All the money goes to the people, so they're wonderful people. They do a wonderful job.
You know, I do that. Funny enough, you were talking about chocolate. They just said Merry Christmas to us all.
Yeah,
It's
it's
52,
lovely,
mate.
lovely.
Yeah, but yeah, it's one of them. You could debate this, you could argue this out.
Yeah, you could
That's a
argue it
lot
out
of
you
all
know.
night.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
It's not
This
black and white.
this is not a two-sided coin. This is more like a
Yeah,
four-sided
that's right.
coin.
When the
But-
asylum seekers can afford to go home
Oh,
for
come on. That's not going to that
Christmas.
on a live show,
That's
please.
not-
That's a
that's
real
not.
stupid thing to come out with, isn't it? Come on.
But it's-
I know, but it's not. As I said to you before, when you've gone out of stupidity, do your own stream and come out of it. Not on this one. No one's interested. No one cares. It's just silly. You know, it's wrong. We know it's wrong, but what the hell can we do about it?
well, there's
Maybe
You
they-
wouldn't have even known that
Let's
if I had played that
let's
video
let
to you.
charity start at home.
I agree with you
So
100%.
put some
But
money in my
we
pocket.
can't change the world. Right, look, there's 17 people here and us three. 20 people are not going to
Yeah.
change the world. That's life.
Well,
And I agree with you. Who played it to you today?
No,
But it's not one to get into after a few beers.
No,
Because I'll be saying a few things that
totally
like
agree with
are
you. I
true,
totally agree with you.
but they're not the thing to say. And we all have different agendas, different outlooks of it, different how we feel about it. You know, it's not all their fault. Some of it, what we saw in the video, yeah, it was taking the piss, but it's not one to discuss on live.
Totally agree.
Do a different live on your own, not with me. Fucking, I'll get nicked. I say,
No, I
I say,
totally
I say
agree
the
with
truth.
you.
I've been in a bloody police
Yeah, you
station.
and me both.
You know, and it's not good. The way England's gone, that's why I say to you, all the younger people like him, I wouldn't want to be him. I'd rather be me. Well, one, because I'm obviously me anyway.
Yeah, much less looking, but you know, that's it more established. So.
He's drunk again. But no, it's
Yeah, the
kind.
camera
Do you
said
see
that.
what I mean? It's a situation where I've done it, been there, got the t-shirt, and I think I definitely wouldn't want to be younger again. And I do feel for our younger generation, our real British kids, straight British kids. I couldn't give a F about the rest of them. That's started me off on all this one, which you shouldn't do. No, definitely not on Christmas Eve either. Yeah, you know it. But yeah, well, it won't be Christmas soon, won't it? You won't be able to put up decoration. Give it 5 years, mate. Santa will be banned.
You know, they're saying you're not allowed to say Merry Christmas and
Mm.
to say Happy Holiday.
I know, but there you go. It's, what do I say? It's so not to go into, isn't it? It's been a fun stream. You know, let's keep it that way.
Yeah,
We'll have a
that's
lot.
cool.
It's Christmas Day tomorrow, at least, you know. The fat man's going to come and give us all loads of presents.
There's no fact.
Why don't it? Comes down the chimney.
Uh,
Oh, shit, we ain't got a chimney, have we? You're going to get stuck on ours because we ain't got one. But no, it's been fun. And it's like, it's some of them things, you know, and I hope a lot of you understand. I think most of us here have the same Yeah, exactly, Ali. That's what I mean. It's one, just not tonight. Maybe some other time, but then YouTube will only take the stream down if anyone says too much anyway.
Yeah,
Especially
very
us.
careful.
You have to be careful because otherwise you're politically wrong now, you know? But I think that I think society's wrong, probably not us lot. And people that are around my sort of age or even within 10 years of me, you know, we know what we saw, we know what went on, and we know what's going on now. Keep it real and keep it honest, yeah. But the trouble is, how honest can you be, Craig? Because if you're too honest and say what you think, then you'll only say what you think once. It's not like we're in North Korea or China coming up earlier. But your freedom of speech in England is kind of going.
I'm not singular.
It's nowhere like
I'm not singular. I am not singular. I love.
Yeah, but don't you agree?
So many people.
Yeah, but don't you agree? Your freedom of speech is slowly declining. You know, my granddad fought in World War II. My granddad was a war hero, as you know. And like, if he knew what was going on now in England, he would have put his gun down and walked off.
Well, in the world in general,
you know,
most of them would have. Look at the state of it. You tell a man in the 40s
what
the world is like today.
What I do believe in.
This is alive and recorded, yeah. Recorded, yeah. Everything you say on here, if you delete, even if I delete the stream, say you say something really bad, Craig, tonight, and I say to you, don't worry, I'll get rid of that stream in the morning. They've still got records of everything you do. Yep, you can't go against agendas. You'll be cool. Yep, you know it, mate. But like I say, to Craig, if I deleted the stream, Craig saying something really
but that
bad.
isn't me anyway.
No, but
I'm so inclusive of everybody. I truly do believe that there was good and bad in everybody.
There is, yeah.
And I'm not that kind of person.
You know, it's like when people are against Indian people and everything, you're like, well, hold on a minute, the Indians come and fought the war. They bring the spices to us as well and make the curries. But like, come on, they
make the curries.
Yeah,
You love
no, but
curries,
they came and fought in World War II with us, and everyone forgets that. Everyone forgets that.
A lot of British people
little bit.
America saved us.
Yeah, America and Russia saved our ass, but look at Russia now. But then how could England take on the rest of the world without some help? But yeah, this is getting deep, and this is not good, right?
We should change the subject.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk about dogs? I love dogs.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of dogs.
Let's not talk about religion or
Yeah, no, don't get me started.
Let me simplify this. There you go. Oh, dear. It's just, I don't know, it's a tough one, and it's unfortunate the way the world is, but like, it's just, I don't know, mate. That's where it's hard.
If I could wish for one thing right now at this moment, it would be to have peace. Peace for everybody. So where we can all just, we can all just,
Tikka masala is not very lively, is it? They brought the lively things through.
And the spices themselves, like actual spices, did originate in India.
Peace on earth for all.
Yeah.
Peace on earth is an idea.
I'm like John Lennon. I'm an advocate of peace, and like I know John was a hypocrite, and I love John to death. No, not really.
I've seen
a couple of things. He had a couple of things with Cynthia, but nothing too bad. You know, but you know, he was a bit of a hypocrite, but he had the right morals.
He tried to go down the right path.
And he didn't do a very good job. John seems like he would have.
He's talking about peace and love when he's being unfaithful to his wife. So
I mean, fair play to the guy. Right? That's one thing.
What a legend!
John
I've been delivering
like
Indian takeaways tonight. My mate has a tandoori shop.
Oh,
I wish you lived near to me, mate.
Absolutely lovely. Jack, well done. Thank you for doing that.
Korma isn't lively. Nah. No, I don't like a korma, mate. I'm more of a Will Goldrake was the old Joe Fraser in that earlier.
Different subject. I think John seems like the type of guy that would like a good split. John Lennon seems like he'd like a good.
Oh,
he did. Yeah, he was a heroin addict.
Yeah, he seems like he'd be quite a thing.
Cold turkey.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, there's a lot about Lennon that you don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just an educated guess.
He was just century.
He seemed like he liked Volkswagen T2s. And a nice bit of a
Yeah, he would have liked a Volkswagen T2. Yeah, I would have thought so. Yeah, but Lennon was different. Lennon was. I know Lennon made his own rules. Lennon always knew he was going to be big and famous. He said it as a kid.
Well, you know who else said that? Daniel Webb.
I reckon they'd given you a run for your money.
He could have tried his best.
He was really clever and he was really sarcastic, and you've got a little bit
I
of
think
that.
me and
in
him would have
you.
got on.
Yeah,
Him and
I
Lennon.
reckon he would have. Yeah, him and Lennon would have run for the money.
Lennon was a beast.
Like you joined the club there, Kenny.
I
Oh,
knew you were
dear.
going to say that. Did you know that?
Oh, the Jeff
Lennon.
Maisie, Rogan Josh, Ron my go-to.
Reagan.
All, yeah, I like
Reagan.
all of them. Rogan Josh.
Ronald Reagan was my favorite United States president.
But yeah, look,
Economics reform taxes.
I think we've done 2.5 hours here before this gets into
Yeah, we
serious thing here.
we're
me
starting to
started.
get into politics, and that is never
Politics
a
is not
route
good.
you want to go
Ronald
down.
Reagan,
It's not good.
Reagan hasn't
Yeah,
been
don't worry about
president for
Ronald
40
Reagan.
years.
Just-
He hasn't been
just-
president
like-
for 40 years. I wouldn't worry
Let's
about
say, look, Merry Christmas, everyone. From us
Merry
three.
Christmas,
it.
people.
Seriously, we'll be back on tomorrow for some more debates. Well,
Oh,
God
well.
knows what. Please, God help me. But she's on the show through tomorrow. Oh, fucking hell.
That's
Stream's
gonna be
get
fun,
messy.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Should be all right.
fun
Should be
for
all
that.
right at 4. Give it 5:30. Come on the stream and there'll be some entertainment. That's all I can say.
No, you
Seriously.
guys have been wonderful as always.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
We'll be
Christmas.
back tomorrow at
Enjoy your
4.
day tomorrow. Mwah.